Yes, yes, yes. Hola. A merry Friday Eve to thee. And it is also Freddy Mac's wedding Eve.
Eve.
Yeah. The day after tomorrow. Why does this sound like death?
I don't know. Why does it? Here's Freddy
So
Mac.
It's not a good version of it.
I don't like that version.
No.
All right, let me see.
It's not as... Oh.
dark
This one.
looking.
Is this better?
It gets faster.
A little bit better, yeah.
I think this one picks it up. This is,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Pick up the pace.
Give it up for Freddy Mac
Hey.
Hey,
and his
hey.
wife. What's going on? Hey.
The day after tomorrow, man.
I know, which is the title of a disaster movie, but not in this case.
No, they survived actually in that
okay.
movie.
See, good. I never saw it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they survived the natural disaster.
Okay. Well,
It was
then that's
okay
good.
in the end.
Then everything is good despite the disaster. Freddie Mac is getting married in 2 freaking days.
2 days.
I know.
2 days. Just think, Fred, at this time in 48 hours, you will be asleep, just comfortably sleeping.
Maybe.
Or you'll be up, tossing and turning. You have many chores to do.
Pacing back and forth.
You'll be picking up ice or whatever it is you need to do to get your wedding ready.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's just surreal. Like, Katie's mom came into town yesterday.
Okay.
And it's just like another, because she's here they got errands to run today
Yeah.
and tomorrow. And it's just like, it's been real the entire time. But then
It's
when,
crunch time.
yeah, it just really becomes really real.
It keeps getting
Starts
more
to
realer.
settle in even more
Mm-hmm.
that, man, this is happening.
Families
This is the
rolling in.
weekend. Family's
Mhm.
coming in town. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're descending upon the area. When do Mr. and Mrs. Mac arrive?
Tomorrow, about noon,
Okay.
1 o'clock. My dad
All
said,
right.
yeah, we plan to leave real early. Your mom better be up and ready to go.
Oh.
Your dad.
My dad, it does not like to wait around
Nope.
and drive in the middle of the day. He wants to get up early, get the
Yeah.
trip knocked out, and get in town, get
I
settled.
imagine your dad is someone who very much wants to make good time.
Yeah, big time, all the
Oh, yeah.
time.
Yep.
He's all about being on time.
Yeah.
Packing the bags, sit him by the door, ready to go. Like, Army guy, police officer in the past. So,
Is
I
your
get
mom
it.
like me where she needs to check? There's one more thing I need to check. Oh, I think I
Yeah.
need to pack one more thing. Okay.
yeah, they are.
Oh my God, I'd get everywhere sooner if
Almost
I
polar
didn't have
opposite.
to travel with my wife because she's always the one that's. I'm ready to go. I'm like your dad. Bags are at the door. Let's get up. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Her, hang on.
Let me
I gotta do
check.
this. And I can never, ever, ever pack her stuff until the last second.
Oh, it's because she has to
Yeah.
make sure she has everything or something
You have
like
to
that.
wait. Why would you want to pack like that? I mean,
You're supposed to pack
you
the
can
things
leave
to
on
take
time?
with you so you can leave on
She
time.
knows the
These
order.
other people that talk about these glorious dream worlds where they load the car the night before. I can never do that. Everybody
No.
else in my house for whatever must have all of their possessions until the last possible second.
I don't
Yep.
get that. Just try to
can't
prepare in
pack.
advance. I'm a terrible packer. Like, I'll pack, but I do it the night before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
Uh-huh.
done. It's ready to go. I'm ready. I'm in the car. Let's go.
well, it's those little items like your makeup and different things where you're like, okay, well, I want to get dressed and put my hair together and my makeup, and then I need to pack it in the morning
Do
after.
it in the car. Do it
And
in the car.
I try to
It's
do
so
a go
silly.
bag. I'm like, can you just put all these stupid things that you don't that you want
don't
until the
use.
last second? Can you just put those in this
Yeah.
one bag and then I'll load the rest of the car?
Yeah.
Nah, they don't listen.
You try to get ahead of the game, and you can't. And so, yeah, I'm sure that's what my dad.
Don't women understand the meaning of life is making good time?
Yeah.
It's
You
the
gotta make
only
good
thing.
time.
No.
Yes,
No,
it
it'll
is.
be all right.
That's what my
It
dad
all
says.
works
man.
out.
He likes to make good time.
Yeah,
I
know.
think those might have even been his exact words. I talked to him the other day, just checking in last minute stuff. Like, yeah, we need to do this, and I need you to go do that.
Yep.
And yeah, he's ready to do it. He's ready to get in
I
town.
feel
and
it.
he's
I'm the
settled.
same way. I'm
Yep.
always ready. Zach, you ready?
Yep.
And then always with my wife, you ready?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope.
How about now?
It's like, no. Why you ask again? No.
Nope. Yeah, come on, man. Just we got to get on the same page here. Come on.
Yeah.
Freddie
Let's go.
Mac's
We got a
getting
trip.
married in 2 days. If you want to offer words of encouragement or words of discouragement, you can do so at 52353.
Amen.
We favor the first one because there's no need to freak the poor boy out.
Right.
He's getting married. How long you guys been together?
We've been together 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No. A
Nope.
year and a half.
A year
Nope.
and a half. Wait, what?
Yeah, it has been like
We've been officially dating it. Wait, this is 2018?
What year is it?
Two and a half now.
Okay.
2.5. 2016 we got together.
What is your fiance's first name? I'm just
It's
testing
Katie.
now. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's fine.
No.
I got the
No.
I know, right?
You pass.
I'm like, what year is this?
Hold on.
Time just flies,
He
man.
doesn't
How
know.
long?
He's like that kid that's all hopped up on medicine after the dentist. He doesn't know it's real anymore. Text 52353. You can always join us on the K92 Morning Thang live video feed as well. In the chat, hot list is next.
Okay, what do you do when you disagree on how to raise your kids?
Uh-oh.
You fight.
Yeah, well, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, they've had some issues. Oh, and trash TV. You know, I love some trash TV.
Yes,
We
you
got to
do.
talk about a couple reboots in the hot list.
I should also point out, brand new round of the hot list started yesterday. The hot list. Brand new round of the mind reader started at 5 o'clock yesterday.
did.
So we'll do that at $7,000. Bull. Idiot.
Hot list.
Durr. Durr. Zach Jackson, you're so stupid. Hello. Hello, Holly. Hello, Adria. Hi, Mark. Hi, Charlene. Charlene. All right. Hang on, I gotta get. The Google game is not ready.
What?
I need
Excuse me.
to load up the Google game. Pardonnez-moi. Leapy flea, fleepy dee, deepy dee, doody doo. Ah ha 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 ho hey hey. Y'all stand by for 1 second. No, Sazabaraga. All right. Da-da-da-da. Europo Divada. Let's load up the text messages. Vous avez. Baju jaju. Da 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 da. Bello. All right. That is loaded. Loaded and ready.
Hmm.
2 days.
A lot of like, hey man, I hate to do this, but you know, a few of those.
I hate that. Last minute, hey.
Hey, like, oh man, I had some car trouble, and you know, the rent it just cost too much. Blah 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 blah. It's fine by me. It is what it is now. Okay, I just say okay to everything. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
that's really all you can do.
My cousin hit me up yesterday. I thought I was gonna be able to, but I didn't realize we weren't coming back that night. We were staying the night, and
I didn't realize.
I got
you
somewhere to
lived
be
in Virginia,
Sunday. So
man.
yeah,
I
I
forgot.
didn't realize how far away it was. Why didn't you ask then?
Well, why don't you just look at the address?
Or that too. Well, she doesn't live with my uncle, so and he got the address. But
Well,
your loss.
Brand new round of the mind reader.
Oh!
Started at 5. See, it's all very confusing and weird, and it sounds funny because we are into the mind of Fred the Genie, and he's just a mess in there because he's getting married in 2 days.
So
So,
all over the place, really.
I mean, you walk in, and thoughts and chore list, they actually just hit you in the side of the head while you walk into the place.
That's very true. I step on all top of the to-do list. They're all pieces of paper.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Well, I mean, your mind is really busy. I see your mind like New York City, like just very. People are just passing by your ideas. Your brain is just all over the place.
In and out. Yeah.
I see his brain sort of when the people would look at the screen to read into the Matrix, and it was all zeros and ones and just lines and insanity. That's what's in there. So you have to try to figure out the number inside Fred the Genie's mind. Good luck. It's somewhere between 1 and 923. It's 7.
It sucks as parents when you disagree with the other on how to raise your child, or your children.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
And it happens. You run into issues. That's just the way of life. But all right, at the Red Table Talk, that's a podcast. That's Jada Pinkett Smith, her podcast.
Yeah.
She was talking about how she had issues with her husband, Will Smith, when it came to the kids, especially Jaden. He's now 19, but she said when at age 12, that was his first movie, The Karate Kid.
Yeah.
They had issues starting there because she didn't like seeing her son being trained to be like a warrior for that movie. She didn't like the training, watching her son go through the physical activity. Okay. And she would butt heads with Will over that. And then they started to butt heads even more as Jaden grew up and said, I want to stand out. And he would wear skirts. You know, he would dress to prom.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, he emancipated at 15, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And so he was all about fashion, different things for him. And so they would fight about it. And she said, so it does take work. You have to work together and compromise.
Because you're just not going to agree on everything.
No, you're not.
That's just life.
Right, but at the same time, your team. We always say it's Team Jackson in our house. It's us versus them. I mean, that's really what it is when it comes down to parents versus children. So you need to be a united front.
You have
and then
to.
if you have these disagreements behind the scenes, then that can be a big deal.
Yeah, you got to compromise, work it out.
Yeah.
So they have done that. All right, so now moving on to trash TV. I enjoy some trash TV. Well, MTV, they want to bring back, because they brought back the Jersey Shore and the ratings, great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching. It's good. Well, they said that now The Hills. Remember that?
The Hills.
The Hills.
Oh, no.
They want to bring it back. Same cast.
That was kind of the original. It was rich people Jersey Shore.
Yes,
I mean, that's really what it was.
Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of it at the time. People did watch it. It was huge. I wasn't
That was
a fan.
back 2000.
Yeah, I hated
it.
it.
To me.
But I can see people watching that. I thought the other trash TV rumor of the return of Temptation Island.
Yes.
There we go.
USA Network wants to bring back that Fox reality show.
That one was garbage back in the day that my wife and I used to. It was on before you had DVR, so nothing was on demand. I remember leaving places going, we've got to get home to watch this week's Temptation Island.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And they just put a bunch of single hoochie people on an island.
And that's it.
And it was a hookup game. I mean, they'd be paired with each other and they'd have to make out. I mean, it was
so messy. But
I'm not sure if 2018 can handle Temptation Island.
Really?
I don't know.
You think
borderline? A lot of things that you could get away with.
It was wildly inappropriate.
And show on TV. Then you can't really.
I don't know.
It's a different time. I don't know. Somehow, Katie and I have season 1. I think of like Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
At home.
I remember that.
And for some random reason, a few weekends ago, she says, "Let's watch." No, I resisted.
But the internet broke in your house or something?
No, it was just I don't know. I mean, we were really bored, I guess.
Man.
And she put in the first season, the first episode, and I'm like, we watched like 10 minutes of it. I'm like, okay. Are we done with this? And we finally turned it off.
Monica, you're right.
So stupid.
Fred and Katie need to babysit our kids this summer because they clearly got nothing going on.
No, that was just one random
day.
No.
No.
I don't want to give you the
Especially once this wedding's over, y'all got nothing to plan for or do anymore. You got a lot of free time.
I asked Fred to babysit today.
Yep. Club Fred. Let's open it up. Ready for
charging premiums.
I know.
Hook up or hang up yesterday was a disaster.
Oh,
That's really the only way we can explain it. We'll get into it next. Club Fred.
Like, what are we doing? I was like one of the first ones too. Suck.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Bello. Oh. Like, why can't I move this? It's because I'm clicking the song that's playing. So I can't move what's on the air right now. I might have gone to bed late last night. Shazbot. Hi, Micah. Hi, David. I mean, David, of course, Fred will be dressed up as Frederick on Monday. He'll be Frederick every day for the rest of his life. Hello, everyone. It's Frederick. Ay, ay, ay.
What happened to my clothes? That's one. I don't like that kid though.
Jaden.
Never been a huge fan. I like his one song.
That one song.
Icon.
But I think his attitude and everything else. think Will's actually
It
right.
is Will and Jada's fault.
It is, but I think Will understands that they have created a monster. And
What
tries
did you
to get a
say
grip
he
on
did
it.
when he was 15?
Emancipated.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean,
So he was,
sign off on that shit.
so like his parents couldn't control his money or,
Yeah.
he was an independent type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I think they, especially when they were little, because, they're all rich and stuff, and
Spoiled.
they were spoiled, and they were the not parents, but we're your friends, those kinds
But
of parents.
I think Will Smith understands what he did, what went wrong with him.
Yeah.
And Jada does not. Those are my babies, and they will have any and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are probably right.
He's like, I'm gonna train my son to fight, and it's just Karate Kid. I mean, he's getting ready for a movie. I don't like seeing him fight. What?
Yeah.
What?
Soccer thing, second, and the something of a do valley, blah do flee.
But yeah, she's in a movie putting a grapefruit around somebody's junk.
She's mom. As a woman, she can do what she wants, right?
Yes, you can do that. Yep. The headline. Mom. Yep, I can do that.
That was all taken from a true story of Will and Jada's life when the grapefruit juice got stuck in his pee hole.
Let it burn.
Yep, Freddy Mac's getting married in 2 days, and then he becomes Club Fred. We're dropping our kids off at his house.
This goofy daycare music.
Gonna be ready?
It's a good time, man.
It's practice.
I'm not cheap, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Well,
are.
it's practice, though. If it's practice to help you out and prepare you,
That's what
I'm
every
trying
parent...
to make it seem like
then
you're
you want
benefiting me.
to.
Fred, I'll be straight with you. That's what all of us parents say to other people when we just want them to watch our children.
Hey.
Club Fred, everybody.
We'll provide the snacks.
All right, you bring the snacks. I don't have any coloring books, nothing like that. So
No.
No, tell them to sit in
Nah.
the corner, use their imagination.
That's okay.
use your imagination. I got plenty of Netflix.
Fred, you'll understand. Kids, they're resourceful. They'll figure out other things in your house that they can color on. It's fine.
He's like, yeah.
I'm putting all writing utensils away.
Everything can
Lock.
become a toy.
Yeah, that's
Writing
true.
utensil, they can do it with food if you ain't looking.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Jump rope
matter.
with the plug to the lamp.
It's all of it. They can make booger walls. It's
Ah.
again, they're very
Ah.
creative. So when Club Fred
Yeah.
is open for business, we are very excited about that. Text 52353.
LLC.
Let's see. This person, they just realized that Fred is getting married on their anniversary. Hope it
cool.
lasts as long as me and my wife. 28 years after a blind date.
Holy
So-
moly.
Oh, love
Well,
that.
early
After a blind
congrats.
date, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Good.
My parents, my anniversary is going to be 2 days before my parents, who are June
yeah.
11th.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a busy month. My dad's birthday, Father's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta have a
Weddings.
lot going on.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Oh, and Ryan. All right. I don't know if this is. I don't think he's actually congratulating you or not because he says my name is Ryan, and I would like to wish Freddie Mac a great wedding, and you should get married standing in your grave. Good luck.
What? Well,
All right, there was no need to text
No,
that, Ryan.
no,
I'm not
no.
sure. I don't
I mean,
appreciate
it
that.
started with a great wedding. See,
It
he
did
said a
start
great
well.
wedding. It's sort of like when you start with something where you say, no offense, but
I'm gonna
Right.
tell you
it's
this.
kind of what that
Offense is coming. Beware.
Uh-huh.
2 days into the rest of your life, basically, is there drama, anything popping up? You dealing with people behind the scenes, guests, family, anything right now?
Everything's been pretty smooth. Like I was just telling y'all off the air, like I've gotten a few texts from people near and far. Oh, sorry to do this to you, man. Not going to be able to come. And so to me, it's not a huge deal because I'm just saying okay to everything at this point.
We have to. Because
I
there's
have
no
no
changing
choice.
anything. Exactly.
Right. And I mean, I could make changes to the seating chart. It is what it is. Just going to be an empty seat there.
Uh-huh.
whatever.
I mean, if you want to tune in at 7 o'clock to caller 19, we could give them. Why don't we do
Just give them
Factor
a
Bullcrap?
seat.
The winner can have either WWE live tickets or a seat at Freddie Mac's reception.
That's the
Oh,
weird
gosh.
thing. I don't think there's any pairs anywhere. There's just a random seat where my cousin was going to be, a random seat where a college friend was going to be, a random seat here and there.
Those people that
So-
cancel last minute on weddings are so.
Because they know.
It's just
they
like,
know.
they've
Yeah,
known
it's
for
like
a
you
lo-
know.
And I get it.
sorry, man. I forgot that I have a thing I gotta do on Sunday.
Like, would
Like
you
you
just.
know. Yeah.
I didn't realize, I was going to ride with my dad down there. This is like my cousin told me yesterday. And I get it. Like, things pop up. You got stuff going on. I don't expect anyone's life to stop just because
No, but
I'm getting married.
But when
You know
it's
what
2
I mean?
days before.
You knew well in advance of the
Oh,
2
yeah.
days. I mean, I understand if you say, look, I can't make it. I'm having an emergency appendectomy.
Then we get,
Okay,
yeah, I mean,
That's
hey.
acceptable. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, something came up. What do you.
Like
It's
you
all
do.
good, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, okay.
You have to.
No worries.
You do.
I
And
understand.
you have to look on the positive side. You found love. Unlike yesterday in Hook Up or Hang Up,
Oh,
where we just
man.
found a hot mess. Take it away.
Okay. Brent, why are you single?
Okay, now I'll pause here because the disaster continues. But that question right there, a lot of people felt they did not like her tone when she asked that,
Why are you single?
because this was the response.
Well, I mean, like, why are you single? Like, I mean, I haven't found the right one.
Okay. Yeah, so this
Uh-huh.
The tone,
there's some tension.
I can
A little
understand.
bit.
there's some tone on both sides.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, like, what kind of question is that really? I mean, like, how many guys have you been with?
Okay. At
That
that
wasn't
point,
the
I'm thinking, when is this minute over? Because we're in
I was
trouble.
like, this isn't good.
Nope, this is not going to work.
What?
I mean, you answered my question at least. Like, you could do the same and answer, or I answered your question. I'm sorry. You could answer mine.
Good question. Moving on.
Yeah.
She's offended.
Yeah.
Moving on.
But a lot of people they didn't like her tone. They felt like she was snobby.
Okay, sure. If you don't, sure.
Okay. Well, do you have a job? What do you do?
That one was kind of a snobby tone
I
right
hear it
there.
more
I hear
now.
that there.
she's
Yeah.
already irritated.
She is irritated
Yeah.
at this point. I get it. Now I think she knows this is over with and forget it.
Yeah, I have a job. Yeah, I mean, as a matter of fact, I have a very lucrative career in sales.
A lucrative
And there's
career in sales.
which
That
is
was the word
very,
of the day
very
yesterday.
bland. Very, very bland. The word lucrative job, the sentence lucrative
Uh-huh.
job in sales.
There's something-
that could be anything. You could be a drug dealer.
There's something bizarre about
Well.
hook up or hang up. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's the secret word.
Oh, yeah.
Was lucrative. When they get into the 60 seconds, they start using words that you would never say in real life. I mean, I have somewhat of a muscular build.
Like, who talks like that?
You sound like a
Well-
library. Like, what is going on?
I guess if you want to show off for someone that you don't know,
guess.
if you
And
like,
maybe
you want to really.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert,
Feel
that
good.
did not
Confidence.
end in a hookup. So they
Oh,
will
it
not be
didn't?
going out on a date.
Oh,
That's the
man.
end of that. But I have high hopes for next week.
Yeah.
Yes, we're
I'm
diving
saying-
back in. We're trying again.
Sure.
It ain't going to work every
I
time.
was thinking what Monica said. You know, you're trying to impress someone that you've
Yeah,
never
yeah,
met,
you
but
haven't met
also
it.
mix that all with a little bit of nervousness, a
Yeah.
lot of bit of nervousness.
For
You say
every
things you don't normally
For
say.
every
little bit of
Freddie
anger in
Mac
that.
and Katie, we're gonna have a Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries in this
Yeah.
thing. It's just gonna work that way. We'll
It's
figure
just
it
the way of
out.
life. Yeah, just a circle of life, man. We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise today, going to be nice again. Lots of sunshine, going to be 82. Sunny tomorrow. Storm possibly moving in at 60 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Alan in Troutville texts in. He would like to win a seat at your wedding if possible, so he can continue to make Frederick Mac jokes for the entire reception. And he also says that Frederick Mac, because if you don't know, Freddie Mac is dead in 2 days, and he becomes mature, grown-up Frederick Mac.
Hello.
Frederick Mac does say things like, I have a lucrative career in sales. So
That is a Frederick Mac
that will be
thing.
very exciting. Hi, I'm Frederick Mac, and I'm here to talk about vision. Vision and eyesight. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello, hello.
Lucrative job in sales to be able to.
Yes, yes. If you do not have a lucrative career, you'll sell those like weird, sketchy, come learn how to be rich seminars.
Oh my
that they run on FIR. Hello, I'm Frederick Mac, and I have a way for you
Roanoke.
to develop a lucrative career. Understand, I did not always have this muscular build that I have today.
I've acquired it.
I think someone, there was one time too. It's like, yes, hello. I mean, look at me. At 26 years of age, I am 32 years of age. What?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think we've heard that one too. I have a bit of a muscular build. Thank you very much. Oh, baby, booty boo, la da vido. Ooh, baby.
Cuss it back. My bad. Oops.
Nah, there's no need to text him back. You know what you text him back? Because what he texted you to say he wasn't coming to the wedding and that whole song and dance and everything?
Yeah, like 12:30.
Yeah, okay. You know what you text back? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. To the cousin with his last minute cancellation. I say you just text back the letter K. That's it. That's all you need. Or a thumbs up emoji. One of the two. He doesn't need any more explanation than that. You didn't get any more explanation. So F him.
No, she said, my dad just told me we'd be spending the night and have something to do Sunday morning.
Yeah, but what is that
It's been
something?
For months.
What is that something? What's that? What is it? Church? I have church Sunday morning. Yeah, see.
Because I know her mom and my uncle aren't together or whatever. My uncle remarried, so like she's not always with him and all that kind of stuff. So I texted her separately.
Yeah, but what did she think? She's gonna. I mean, it's an evening wedding. Like I'm gonna come into town and then we're gonna bolt at midnight. I mean, it's yeah. What do you? Or we're just gonna stay at the reception for 12 minutes and then we're gonna leave. You know, that kind of thing. No. K is all she gets.
You see it on the shade room. I'm babysitting this summer. $30 a child. EBT approved. I whoop all kids.
923.
Provide breakfast and lunch, but I am not providing dinner. So pick your kids up on time.
Good morning, Troy. David, they are in the podcast. They're not separate out. They will be soon. Working on that. There's going to be a separate podcast for stuff like that. As soon as I put it together. The only thing delaying it is me. Boo da ba da, ooh la la la. Yeah, what if it is for your money? Here, three. Oh, Ermagerd, Flurmanerd, Durbaderd. I mean, was it yesterday we had the discussion about leaving your kids home alone?
Yep.
Or yeah, well, and then yesterday I left the children home alone for like 5 minutes, and the neighbor's kid. I had to leave. I had a meeting, and Jessica was supposed to be home at 5 because I needed to be back on this side of town at 5:15. She's like, "I'm 5 minutes away. Just go." All right. Like, hey, children, all the doors are locked. Nobody go outside for 5 minutes. That's all I ask. They all lived, in case you're wondering. I probably would have had to call into work today if one of them was dead. So that's a total giveaway. Robbery suspect, Captain Manboob. If you see Captain Manboob in Collinsville, please call authorities.
Oh.
He's got some unfortunate man boobs, right? See, that's a bad shirt choice for someone with man boobs. Cowboys fan, Monica. There you go.
Go Cowboys!
Go Cowboys! Rob that bank! Woo! On the lookout for Captain Manboob. Isabella would be responsible enough to be home by herself. Because even when I was like, hey, I need to leave. It'll be like 5 minutes. She goes, okay, did you lock all the doors? I said, yes, I did. Thank you. All right, see, you're on this. You got this figured out.
Yeah, Ava would be fine. Knowing that she must know.
Right. I mean, the reality is she'd have to have a phone, you know, in order to...
Ava has her cell phone now, but when she was accidentally left at home, that was...
yeah.
Where's Ava?
Yeah, we've at least the other one that sometimes some of the people in that neighborhood will just like if someone comes over and it gets a little bit late, like they'll just go put the kids to bed and then come back over, you know, that kind of thing, because it's 3 houses down and they're sleeping. And you tell them, I ain't here, so if there's a problem, you're gonna have to text me or whatever.
Yeah.
$1,000. A brand new round of the Mind Reader started yesterday. We're into the mind of Fred the Genie. It's still a number between 1 and 923. It's also worth pointing out that Evil Monica in round 2, the winning number was 385.
Yep.
I should point out that in round 1, the winning number was 386.
Yep.
She picked 385.
Was a stain
I almost
move.
expected her to pick 386 a second time.
Yeah, why not?
But she didn't. 385.
Evil.
So that got somebody $1,000 yesterday at noon. There's been one guess in the brand new round. Are you keeping track? Are you ready to roll? 7 o'clock for $1,000. Going out. You know, it's Friday Eve.
Yeah.
The weather is glorious right now.
Happy hour.
So maybe you're going
Go
out
outing.
tonight, or maybe you've got big plans this weekend. Do you like going out?
Yeah.
Fred?
I do. I love going out.
Okay.
It's always fun.
Because, Fred, what we're learning is you are part of the millennial generation, and
Correct.
they surveyed young adults 24 to 31, and almost 1/3 of them said they don't go out because, quote, it takes too much effort. It's just too
It's
hard.
a lot of work.
Yep.
Now, I used to be...
Now, whose fault is that? Who makes it a lot of work?
So that's a good
The
question.
person.
Exactly.
Themselves.
Well, yeah.
So stop making it so
But
difficult.
it's one of those things because I used to be guilty of saying, okay, I'm going to go out. And then 5 minutes before it's time to go, I'm like, I don't feel tired. And I
Yeah.
would take a little nap, and that nap would be all night.
Right,
And I
and
wake up and I'm
when
like, oh my gosh.
Monica says, I took a little nap. It would be 9 p.m., like bedtime. Those aren't naps, okay? You
That's-
can't rest your eyes for 2 minutes at 9 p.m.
I was at a mutual friend's house, and the little shindig or get together at someone's house was 6, 7 o'clock. It started, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Monica showed up at 10. She
Oh,
texted
I
like
did.
on the way,
Me
her
and
and
Jared.
Jared. And
But-
they're like, are y'all still there? Are you going to be there for a while? I'm like, it's 10 p.m.
I know.
I
she
mean, I
loves
was
to
getting
do
ready
that.
to leave.
We had a work event once. My favorite. It's
forgot about
we
that.
had a work event. It was up on the roof at the center in the square. It was a really cool event, and it was posted on the thing. It will be from 6 to 9, and I get a text from Monica at 8:59. Y'all still there? Yeah, for one more minute.
Yeah, we're about to close
remember
everything
that.
down. They packed up the food
Yeah.
already.
What, you guys leaving? Yeah, it's closed. We're not
Yeah.
allowed to be here anymore after
Yeah.
1 minute.
I
But she's at least showing up now.
That's true.
Jared and I are known to be like, we show up pretty late. Because Oh, well, we have a
you
sitter.
embrace the African American stereotype of being
What?
late. You definitely
well, with
do.
kids though too. Usually the kids are in bed. We have a sitter, and we're like everything's good to go, and then we head out.
Though I fully believe it is not race related. If you were white, you'd be just as late. It's a personality thing.
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
nothing to do with that.
Because I was
In
like,
your
me and my
brain.
girlfriends too. We show up kind of late.
Yeah,
But I'm not upset when I'm not upset having a night in.
I love
You know
a
what I
night
mean?
in.
I don't mind staying in the
No.
house and being lazy and just hanging out.
I
at home.
understand a lot of the reasoning in this survey about how it's too hard or
Those reasons are dumb, though.
and part of it is they say, well, it's just easier to hang out, have a couple drinks with friends over your house because it's better to have a conversation. All of those
Sure.
things are very, very true.
Yes.
But you do have to work against your own stupid brain that is always working against you, and you make fun plans. It has happened to me, I believe, 99% of all the concerts I've ever attended in my life, I didn't feel like going when the day actually got there.
The day of, you're like,
Yeah.
oh god.
You spend 6 months looking forward to it, and
Right.
then the day of, your brain goes,
Don't you just want to stay home and watch Guys Grocery Games reruns?
I don't know why your brain does that to you.
Yeah. You get lazy all of a sudden.
But
Yeah.
once you get there,
Once you
you
get
feel
there
good.
and you're in the
Exactly.
Really
atmosphere,
good.
yeah, it's really good.
it's all right.
There's so many things in life like that.
So the words to remember, young people, are buck up. Buttercup. That's what you need
You'll
to
be
do.
fine.
You
Once
get
you
out
get there,
there.
you'll be good.
Understood.
Yeah.
Factor Bullcrap is next. We have tickets to things that require you to leave your house. So you're just going to have to suck it up.
That's true.
And go to the WWE Live if you like wrestling, or go see a very funny comedian, Joe Coy.
Yeah.
Or win the tickets, come pick them up, and then blow it off at the last minute.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for these anyway. Who cares? Factor Bullcrap is next. Then the Mind Reader, $1,000. Brand new round. Fred the Genie is up. Whew. I hit that post so well, Adam Levine's breath was right in my ear, man. Clark? No. No. No, I don't believe he does. I believe when well, it was when I'm having a brain fart. What's her name? Huh? Lillian. I'm like, Laura? No. Because it was going to be Lillian or Clark for the job that Lillian now has. And when it was selected to be Lillian, I believe Clark was like, okay, well, I got to go do something else. So that was that. I don't think so. Good evening. Yes, he works in the evenings and he says things like that. Good evening. This is Clark. Clark? Did you eat a fart? Is that you had a face like you ate a fart? What do you eat?
There we go.
Ordy foul and doody dow do day. Dirty looks from your grandma. Oh, man. Big piles of man. Pretty sure the Cavaliers are in trouble. Oh, it's over. It's over in a lot of ways. LeBron might as he's gonna pack his car the night before.
No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win the series. Ever.
It can be done. If you are the New York Yankees, ask them what happened when the Boston Red Sox did that to them. And it's happened like once or twice in hockey. Those are the only times it's happened. But it's
Never in
not going to
basketball
happen.
Against
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zach's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zach. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, you win. You pick the prize. So you can have a pair of tickets to the WWE Live. That's Berglund Center August 12th for the SummerSlam Tour. Or Berglund Center comedian Joe Coy, September 27th. Those tickets go on sale tomorrow, so win them before you can buy them. TheBerglundCenter.com. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9. We'll pick 2 contestants, and they will go head-to-head. Next, this is rhythm. That's people of Earth. This is Factor Bullcrap. And I got Shawn Mendes' breath in my ear. They all do a... Shawn, call your grandma!
K92. Hello, hey, what's your name?
Sean, your grandmother misses you.
You said Marlena? Hey, be sure to have your... say it one more time for me. Marlena? All right, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? And make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute. Be really loud.
In
okay?
just a minute.
All right, what's that?
You hold on for me, Craptolio.
Hey, what's your name? Hey, Brandon.
Schmoinky.
Have your radio turned off, okay? All right, make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute. Okay. Marlena.
It is in my butt. You have that 581 traffic because it's not on the 511, but I imagine it's going to be going on all morning. It's what you can say is the right lane is out. It's between Orange and Elmav is where it is. 581 south. North. Okay, so you do. All right, never mind. You have more than me, so forget it. At this point, it's just bridge work, is my understanding. From whatever happens. Hello,
Actually, this is,
Justin.
yesterday.
Yes. LeBron will be California dreaming next year. That's.
What were you looking at?
Hmm?
What were you looking at for that traffic?
Someone had texted in, but it was wrong. It was different. They said something about a mile 125 on 81. But
Oh yeah, I got that.
no, the Joey's News was the other one with the 581, and I saw it on Channel 7 this morning too. That they were doing emergency bridge work, which was from the tractor trailer accident from earlier.
Oh yeah, yesterday.
Blah blah. Blue blah blow. Fla flu flee flu flow. Anyone that in Cleveland that gives LeBron hell when he leaves should shut their mouths. They should be thanking God he came back and gave that loser town a championship in the first place. It's true, though. He did it all, and then they put nothing around him. Get out of here. Mind Reader, $1,000, 7 o'clock, brand new birthday scam. After that, your watch watches you. Every robot watches you in the house now, so get ready. We can't do that one yet. I deleted it. So we'll just get into the game here. I went to bed late. Can you tell?
Yeah, you had a.
No, you can't
had a
tell.
fun evening.
You can't tell at all. I was smooth
No.
for about the first 6 minutes of the show, but that was about it. Marlena. Good morning, Marlena.
Good morning.
All right, Marlena, see, what town do you live in?
Vinton.
Fantastic. You will be taking on Brandon today. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning.
All right, Brandon, what do you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
All right, fantastic. Marlena versus Brandon. Marlena, would you like to go first or second in the game today? Marlena.
I'll go first.
All right, first for you, Brandon, you'll go second. Here's the deal. Factor Bullcrap is 3 rounds. I give you a statement, and you tell me if it is Factor Bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. We force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do it.
Round 1.
Marlena, your question in round 1. Fact or Bullcrap? Marlena, 16% of people surveyed say they've never kissed anyone. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Marlena?
Fact.
Fact is...
No.
That means you're wrong.
It's too high. It's 5% is what it is.
It's like, could you at least give grandma a kiss?
You would think something, but
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not answering it with grandma.
I know.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No, we're asking
real
about
kiss?
kisses with
A
tongue.
real kiss.
I mean,
A real kiss.
Exactly.
Whoa, wait, what?
I mean, if you kiss grandma like that, that's a problem.
No, that's why we're not talking about grandma, Monica.
Yeah,
So you said
That's
with
at a
the
had to
grocery
tongue?
go there.
Actual
Jeez.
kiss with a.
Yeah.
Brandon, here's your
Person you
question in
like.
round 1. Factor Bullcrap, Brandon. Taste in my mouth all of a sudden from that discussion. At the end of 1993, there were 27 websites on the entire internet. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Brandon?
Fact.
Is
No.
That means you're wrong.
only 623, though.
Huh.
And how many are there now?
Billion.
Million.
Fred is
trillion.
correct. 1 billion. There's
Oh, 1
about
billion?
1 billion websites
Yeah.
now. So there you go.
All right, Marlena and Brandon, you're tied -1.
Round 2.
Marlena, your question in round 2. Factor Bullcrap, Marlena. It is illegal to take a selfie while participating in the running of the bulls in Spain. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Marlena?
Fact.
Is?
Yeah, no time for selfies.
Very ill-advised, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they running together, or are you running from them, or what?
You don't know what the running of the bulls is?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's
Well, they'll run through the
fair
crowd.
enough.
I
They do
mean-
this thing. It's very stupid. In Spain, and thrill-seeking morons from all around the world come to this one town in Pamplona, and they stand on these tiny little village roads, streets, and they run, and then they release all of these very angry bulls who then run after you.
I've seen that. I just didn't know what it was called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and can
Running
you
of the
imagine
bulls.
running
Yeah.
with your selfie
Trying to take
stick?
a selfie. That's so
With
stupid.
your selfie stick? Yeah.
Brandon, your
Oh my
question in
God.
round 2, Factor
You might
Bullcrap. Brandon, according to a new survey, 2/3 of women, 2/3, say they'd rather marry someone with a, quote, dad bod than someone with a six-pack. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Brandon?
Fact.
Fact is...
Correct.
Stupid
Dad.
question. I don't believe that answer. I don't like dad bod.
I know you're going to say that. You
I
don't
think
like dad bod.
It's male fat shaming. If we're going to be offended by everything in 2018, Fred, dad bod, I don't like it.
But these
Throw it out.
ladies
standard.
love it. They love the dad bod.
No, they're liars.
they?
just, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think it's just
Matt
most...
Damon has like a
Most
dad
six-pack
bod.
abs are attached to some sort of jerky guy, I guess is what it would be. I
All right,
don't know.
Marlena and Brandon still tied 0.
Round
0.
3.
Third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. You want to make the other one answer your question instead. Factor Bullcrap, Marlena. When an inmate on death row is executed, the official cause of death on their death certificate is listed as suicide. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Marlena?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
Correct.
homicide is what they put on there, which is kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never thought about that. They got to put
No.
something on there.
And that's
Right.
what it is.
But you think you just write execution? I mean, that's what it was. Anyway, Brandon, here's your question. You got to get a point on this or the game is over. You can screw Marlena if you want. Factor, Bullcrap, Brandon. Cockroaches have individual personalities. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Brandon?
Fact.
Is?
Correct.
Yeah. They're mainly either shy or bold. But they
So
all
shy.
they all have some sort of personality.
Tiebreaker.
We move to tiebreaker. This question is for both of you. Buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. Factor Bullcrap. 55% of people say they've gotten in an argument with a coworker over the temperature in their office. Brandon, Factor Bullcrap.
Bullcrap.
He says Bullcrap. He is...
Correct.
Correct,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
Big winner. I made him wait.
Okay,
Made him
yeah.
think about it for just
Is
a
it more
second.
than
Wow.
that or less?
It is less.
It's less than that.
15% have had an argument.
Wow.
I mean, argument. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To get in a fight over the temperature with a
work.
coworker.
Some people really care about that stuff,
They're
man.
really
Don't
angry.
change it to thermostat.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a lot of salespeople here that complain, it's too cold back here. Get a blanket. I don't care.
Yeah, get a heat warmer under your desk type thing.
Because it's all about us. The performers.
We got a lot of
It needs to
equipment
be
in this
cool,
building. It
yeah.
has to be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
We perform under the lights of Hollywood.
Far from it.
We perform under the lights
that have to
of
be
the
there.
broadcast
How
palace.
about
Because it would be
perform
dark.
under one light.
The lights are hot, man. All right, it's hot in here, okay?
Yeah.
That's the way it's going to work. Too bad. Brandon, congratulations. Your choice. WWE Live. That's Berglund Center in August, or comedian Joe Coy. Berglund Center September. Tickets for that go on sale tomorrow. TheBerglundCenter.com. $1,000 next in the Mind Reader.
Perfect.
Let's see. We have a car on fire, 81 South, mile marker 125 in Montgomery County. Or at least the car's not on fire anymore, but the right shoulder is still closed, causing some backups there. Appreciate the text at 52353. Also, 581 North at the Wanju exit, the ramp is closed due to some emergency bridge work from an accident yesterday. So you're going to have to find a different way if you're looking to take the Wanju exit. That's 581 North. If you see anything, please text 52353. Weather-wise today, lots of sunshine. Getting to 82, and it's 60 at K92.
Steak, glorious steak.
Ooh, love steak.
Give some to your father. Or me. I'll take it. That's fine.
You'll take more.
Omaha Steaks is a deal, man. And the food is good. I eat it, and I like it, and I am a food snob. So if I tell you it's good, I'm not going to tell you it's good unless it actually
you post
is.
some delicious pictures, like looking pictures on
Yep.
Instagram.
You can hit up my K92 Zach Instagram. You can see the steak in there. I believe those are the sirloins that I made, and just some butter
Seared
and
'em
olive
up.
oil. That was it. And there is a deal for Father's Day. The info is on Instagram, but of course I'm going to tell it to you as well. Omaha Steaks, it's a limited time offer, so this is going away, but it is for you, a listener of the K92 Morning Thang, for Father's Day. 78% off. This amazing deal is at omahasteaks.com. You type Thang right into the search bar. It's not the cart. It's not the coupon code. Just Thang right into the search bar, THANG, and you get this Omaha Steaks Father's Day package, which for only $49.99. Here's everything you get for that price. 2 tender filet mignons, 2 beefy top sirloins, 4 crispy chicken fried steaks, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 all beef Omaha steak burgers, 4 gourmet jumbo franks, 12 ounces of all beef meatballs, a whole pound of steakhouse fries, 4 caramel apple tartlets, an Omaha steak seasoning packet, and right now, 4 more grill-ready Omaha Steaks burgers free with this purchase. Limited time package, and again, all of that was $49.99. Go to omahasteaks.com, type Thang in the search bar, THANG. Add that Father's Day package to your cart. You love your father? Come on. Don't wait. This offer ends soon. omahasteaks.com, type Thang in the search bar. Grab your dad, fire up the grill. Shalor. Shalora.
Hey, Brandon, have you won with us before?
Of course he has.
Yep. What's your last name? Okay, gotcha. And did you want the WWE tickets or
Joe Coy.
WWE? All right. Okay. So we have your info and everything, and we'll call you when the tickets are here for you to pick up. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. In there, Mr. Brandon. Is that a one?
This is news to share.
News.
Dad deserves more. So this Father's Day, give Dad more with a Massage Envy gift card. More flexibility and greater mobility with massage and total body stretch. And more opportunity to give Dad the gift of wellness. Now you can help Dad give more. When you purchase $125 in gift cards for Father's Day, Dad gets a 30-minute stretch session for free. More ways to help Dad be the very best. Massage Envy gift cards, making the best of everybody. See locations for details. Offer ends June 18th. Voucher valid till September 19th, 2018.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. The man charged with abducting his 7-month-old daughter from Danville made his first court appearance yesterday in Randolph County, North Carolina, south of Greensboro. Carl Kennedy being held on a fugitive charge there until he's returned to Virginia. Governor Ralph Northam set to sign a new state budget that will expand Medicaid to as many as 400,000 low-income adults. The General Assembly voted last week to approve the budget with Medicaid expansion. The Lynchburg City School Board has approved a policy for administering medicines to students including the drug naloxone. It's commonly sold under the name Narcan and is used during suspected opioid overdose until emergency medical assistance can arrive. Before any Lynchburg City Schools employee can administer naloxone, the employee must successfully complete REVIVE training. And a woman serving a life sentence without parole for drug offenses has left a federal prison in Alabama. Her sentence commuted by President Trump. Now 63, Alice Marie Johnson has spent more than 2 decades behind bars. Trump's action followed a meeting with reality TV star Kim Kardashian West, who has championed Johnson's cause. Johnson says she's thankful to the president for giving her another chance at life. Checking the K92 weather. Sunshine today with a high of 82. Clear tonight, 62. Partly sunny tomorrow with a high of 87. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Oh my gosh.
Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Who understands these rap guys anyway? Rap guy, these rap music people. Oh, let's share to a page. I have not shared to a page just yet. It ain't me. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Gerard. Danielle.
We finally like used a smoker that I won that I.
And by we, she means, will you get out there and use that smoker?
We finally used a smoker.
Smoker.
Because anytime I say, well, we have so much like things just like still in the box that I'm like, well, why don't you just give it away? And when I say that, no, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do something with it. I was like, we have so many things. Just sitting.
Yep.
Well, I'll give it away or sell it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, dog food. I'm like, what's wrong with coffee?
No.
Coffee, I understand. There we go. Hobbly.
Take that.
It was like strong. I was looking around. Somebody else does.
Brand new birthday scam. Your watch watches you. That's at 7:15. Then we'll blow our trumpets. So if you've accomplished something this week and you want to brag on it and then you want to win a prize, that's how this works. So start texting now to 52353. What have you pulled off this week? You've made it to Friday Eve.
I feel good about something.
You would assume so.
Yeah.
You have to. Otherwise, you're just sad. We can't
Find
have
one
you.
thing.
There's got to be one thing.
Oh,
It could
definitely.
be little.
That's
Celebrate.
okay.
It could be huge.
You can take little things in
All
your
of it.
life and fully exaggerate them on social media to make people think you are way more successful than you are. So that's what it's all about.
A lot of people do it.
It's all about the hustle.
So finding that small part of that huge exaggeration.
Yep.
And celebrate it.
52353 is the number for that. We'll get into 7:30. $1,000 in the mind reader now. Tell you what, you really could be Will Smith's stunt double. Is he the genie in the new Aladdin?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
He is the genie.
Yep. I think you could do that. You
People
could
say
be
I look like him, too.
his stand-in or whatever it
You
is.
don't look like, but you sound like him in that.
But the genie.
Really?
774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Guess the number. It's between 1 and 923. Win $1,000 right now on K92. Fred the Genie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Smith, I'm here with your coffee.
You sound like him right there.
Really?
Hello, Dylan.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4.
Hello, Waji.
Caller 6, caller 7, caller 8, caller 9, caller 10, caller 11, caller 12, caller 13,
Every time.
caller 16.
Old baked potatoes covered in Nickelodeon slime.
K92, hello, what's your name? Hey! You're the first one up.
Gerard.
Hey, what's your guess? All right. Hey, hold on a second, okay? Gerard.
Oh, Gerard. Somehow snuck through Monica's cheating to keep him out.
Two days, bro.
Oh.
I know, you know, we know something. Time. Googie loogie in the rhyme.
Love Kim Kardashian now. I didn't even touch it. You know,
You got to touch
She
it.
wasn't the one that was like originally heading that whole thing up. She's just like the most
now she's
famous
famous.
person. Right.
Well, it's
There was
because
other
both
people
of them
that
can use this as a see what happened with our meeting. You know, that's
he's
what
he's
it
all
is.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
I know,
you're really helping me with the black voters.
And somebody, because you see where they went after Beyonce and said, Beyonce, while she's taking your money.
Oh
you
yeah.
see what, and,
She's being
and
a
then
free,
people
Kim
are like,
Kardashian's
are you
being a freedom
serious?
fighter.
Do you not know all the things that she does?
Kidding me?
Caller 19 is Gerard. Good morning, Gerard.
Good morning.
All right, Gerard. We've only had one guess so far in this round. Do you know what? Were you paying attention to that one guess?
I did.
Okay. Gerard is one. He's a regular listener of the K92 Morning Thang. To one, pay attention to all previous guesses, and two, mock people who don't. So just wanted to make sure. Gerard, it's a number between 1 and 923. What is that number, Gerard?
I'm going to do 690.
690. Let's check.
Gerard, you're too high.
Too high. All right. Gerard, you're too high. But also, as someone who's paying attention and anyone else who is, the window of opportunity is already about 80 numbers.
What?
Just like that. I know.
Whoa.
Look, Monica wasn't even paying attention to the previous guesses.
I
she
know.
wasn't.
No.
She said, my round's over. I don't care what happens around here now. 9 o'clock. Again, the window is closing already. Will it be your $1,000 in the mind reader? We will find out. Yeah, this round already going much quicker than your round.
Yeah.
It's because no one dared get into the mind of Monica Brooks. It was so confusing and weird
They
in
didn't
there.
want to jump in. I was like, why
Always
not?
indoors.
9 o'clock for the next one. Number 3 in the trending. It's the coffee drink you never wanted and probably still don't want. That is the hot new trend. Who wants broccoli coffee?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
It'll be really good for you, though.
It's a thing. There's
Broccoli
a coffee
is-
shop in Australia that has
awesome.
started serving broccoli coffee. which is coffee with a special broccoli powder mixed in.
Ugh.
I'll try it.
So I guess your question would be why?
Why would you want to do that?
Why would you want to do
broccoli
that?
is so good for you. Why not put it in your coffee?
It's the equivalent of 5 servings of vegetables.
All right.
So you'd get
You
5
get it.
servings in your morning cup of coffee. You start your day, you already have 5 servings. That's the good news. The bad news is it tastes like you've put 5 servings of broccoli into your coffee.
Right.
The flavor's that intense.
The flavor is very intense.
It's hard,
yeah.
I'm sure.
The powder adds also sort of a green tint to your entire coffee.
Put some creamer in it. You're like, oh.
Put a lot of creamer in it. You put some other
All right.
things in there.
Put some pickles and some garbage in it.
Yeah, a little bit of everything in there. So broccoli coffee, good luck.
Number 2.
Hot new trend in cocktails. So we've got our coffee. Now we have this one. And it's becoming so trendy that even TGI Fridays is doing it, is serving cocktails that make your mouth numb on purpose.
I don't like that.
No,
Why
'cause
not?
How you going to be able to drink anything?
They say, so it's this
that.
little blossom called the buzz button. And it's a Sichuan button is the other thing they say. And you bite into it, and it makes your mouth a little numb and has this intense tingle for about 10 minutes. Not spicy tingle, I guess,
Just a tingle.
but some sort of tingle. And according to bartenders, it helps bring out the flavors in your drinks and lets you taste all the individual ingredients. Sometimes I personally don't want to taste all the individual ingredients.
No, I don't
want my tongue to be numb and tingly like you have a medical emergency.
So you're saying you don't want to go to Fridays and get the Blackberry Buzz Rita?
Buzz Rita.
The Buzz Rita.
No, that's a stupid name.
No.
Also, I've had my wisdom teeth taken out, and I've had my mouth numb.
Yeah.
I also did it while I was conscious. They just numbed me.
And he got wasted during that time. So
Go
it was,
take that
could you
Blackberry
taste all the
Rita.
different ingredients in your wisdom tooth mouth?
All that cotton? Yes, I did. The cotton balls when they, try to soak up all the,
Man, that's bad enough. You
it's
have one
awful.
Blackberry Buzz Rita, and then you're going to sound like this. No, officer, I just had one drink.
Can you
One
imagine just, like
Blackberry.
trying to get a girl's number?
Yep.
Or trying to be a girl respond to a guy who's trying to get your number or any of the
You all
anything.
right?
Hey, baby, would you
What's
like
wrong
to go out with me?
What's wrong with your lip? Like, you all right?
I was eating, having I don't know.
Number 1.
I was drinking the blood.
Zach just finished his right
I
there.
did. That's what
Yeah,
it
I know.
was. I had broccoli
You got some
coffee
over
with
there?
that little blossom in it. So now I've been drinking broccoli and my mouth is
K92.
numb. Number 1, this is big news out of Instagram. If you do Instagram and you ever do Instagram videos, 60 seconds. That's all you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram reportedly pivoting to hour-long videos.
Hour long.
Is this good or bad? I don't know.
That's terrible.
It can go both ways.
Why would
really
you want
quick.
to? Why? If you're going to put up an hour video, this thing, it better be a movie.
It better be good.
It has to be good.
It's not going to be good,
Is there
though.
anything good
It's
enough?
not. No.
Our attention
I
span
mean-
is like,
It depends on the account.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
There are plenty of individuals I wouldn't mind watching walk up and down stairs for an hour. I'd be okay. Wait,
Oh,
what?
God.
Who said that?
I mean, like,
was a Buzz Rita.
it's gotta keep
I
your
blame it on the
attention.
Buzz Rita.
Yeah, he's drunk. Forgive him.
I'll watch an hour of Ashley Graham do just about anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be good. Because I see a lot of people do Instagram Live for an hour. A lot of them being mostly celebrities that I've seen.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. They're answering questions. It's like a...
Other ones are not.
other
Not
ones
at
are
all.
not- No, it's just like a swipe.
Or
I don't want
someone
to see
walking
that.
around the mall.
It was like, yeah.
Of course,
what?
we're ones to talk because our Facebook Live is 3 hours every single day.
Yeah, true.
Totally different.
But this is
we
a
try
show.
we try to be interesting. We try to have compelling content. and
We don't
stuff.
just stand there. I mean, occasionally we do, but
You're not going to see us. You're not going to see us mouthing the words to the song while the song is playing in the background, which a lot of people do on
Yeah,
Snapchat.
but once
and
again,
like, why do you do that?
Said
It's
it-
stupid.
certain people, you would check
Certain
them out
people,
for an
most
hour.
people do, and it's dumb. I
Right.
swipe.
I would watch Ashley Graham take out
Next.
the trash for an hour.
Wouldn't
Mop.
you watch her do?
Use the
Nothing.
bathroom. You wouldn't watch
Use
that.
the bathroom. I wouldn't watch
Yeah.
that. You don't want to
I
see
know, I had
anybody
to
use
take
the
it there.
bathroom.
Thanks,
That's the only
Monica.
thing.
There's,
I
really, there's no
ruined it.
response
I
yes
know,
or no.
I know.
There
I
is no
ruined-
win.
You know what? I just killed
there
your
is
Buzz
no-
Rita right there.
Because even if Zach secretly was like, yes, you can't say that,
Brandon
Both of y'all
birthday
been
scam
drinking.
is
Killed your
next
Buzz
because
Rita.
this segment is over. Monica
Both of
has
y'all been
killed
drinking.
everybody's Buzz Rita.
You're both drunk.
Now that she's not in charge of the mind radar, she's just ruining everybody's mind.
Oh, man.
That's what it is.
I don't want to envision that.
Yep.
Someone anybody using the bathroom.
I was
I just-
envisioning all sorts of great things, and
And
now
I
I have
ruined
that.
Ashley Graham right there for half a second.
Wow.
Half a second.
Monica, you're fired.
I love some Ashley
Now
Graham.
you're rehired. I can't work here without you, so that's it. Docking your pay 3 seconds, though. I want those 3 seconds back of my life. Brand new birthday scam is next. Your watch watches you. Everything watches you now.
Yeah.
We'll explain next on the thing.
Monica
I
watched it in
killed
the
your
bathroom.
Buzz Rita.
Ah!
Use the
What about
bathroom.
taking a dump?
I didn't say it. I said he. Or maybe she's just.
It could have been a number one.
could've
Like,
been
no, it's
fluffing
just
her- it
either
could've
one. I don't
fluffing her
want
hair.
to.
Right.
Fluffing her hair.
No,
Right. No. Monica has to take it. She takes it to the worst place possible. Like, well, what wouldn't you watch her do? Be a pedophile? Thanks,
Right, I
Monica.
didn't know
Great.
that. Oh my
Appreciate it.
God.
Yeah.
She was just fluffing her hair in the bathroom. Fluff her hair.
When someone says using the bathroom, that I don't immediately think, oh, maybe they're doing their makeup. No, I think they're
she's
on the
using
toilet.
No.
I think toilet.
No, no.
She's reading the Bible. She's just standing.
Nope. Nope.
In
Thanks
the
a lot.
bathroom? Why would she do it there?
You're the worst.
You are the worst, man.
Hi, Courtney.
It's peaceful in the bathroom.
It's peaceful.
That's the only place
Everything was fun until it wasn't fun anymore.
Dang. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Just a second. Hold on, please. Oh, I think we'll do 2 songs here. And then we'll do what? Skull rude. Why you gotta be skull rude?
Gail King.
Gail.
What's Gail up to?
Her and Oprah were at the
Doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. The group, the people, the coalition, the syndicate. Gerard, please address yourself as the syndicate from now on. You're not just the group. You are the syndicate.
just fluffing their hair and stuff. Like, I hate those videos. I think it's stupid. I hate those Snapchats and stuff. It really makes me like want to unfollow. Monica with her new hair.
Actually,
Wedding hair.
Yeah, but I didn't have time to get it styled yesterday. I had to get Hendrix. Whoa!
She's in the bathroom.
Yeah, there she is, taking a dump over there. You want to watch me now?
Yes, I have to do it myself.
What style meaning?
Curl and fluff.
Fluffer.
Yeah.
Fluffer nutter.
Don't make no Instagram videos singing, mouthing a song that's singing, that's playing in the background.
Aha. That's right, Gerard, the lucrative syndicate. Lucrative. In the mouth. Right in the mouth.
Whose laugh is that? What's he watching?
Because you know that lawsuit is back up. Talk about
What lawsuit?
Usher and that the dude.
The girl?
The dude.
Wait, the dude?
Herpy dude. Herpy dude, herpy dude.
Dude?
Yeah.
A
That
dude
was-
says he.
You remember that?
No.
The dude was like.
I only remember the big chick.
Yeah, her, but it was a dude too. That also was talking about how he.
So what was that, Wendy?
Yeah, well, yeah, because now it's continuing with the dudes trying to get some money too.
Hey, look, man, you made my mouth all bumpy. Whoa.
Wow.
Can you prove that? Because say he don't have it anymore. I mean, it goes away, right? Medication.
I mean, I would hope that he walked.
How can you prove you got that from him? That's my point. Whether he has it or not, whatever.
Well, Usher
How
didn't say no.
Usher.
He didn't say anything.
No, you say nothing. That speaks.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah.
Nuh-uh.
That says something.
Not necessarily. Iman
That says a
Shumpert
lot.
wasn't responding to the rumors that he cheated on Tiana Taylor.
Because he did.
When you respond, you just feel the flame. Because
Like,
then
no.
it's
You know
people,
what
it's
the
people going to be like,
response
oh,
is?
he's being all
No,
defensive.
no. You know what? If you say no, done talking about it, but they're not saying anything. They're like, shit, caught me.
Nah, I don't
He
believe
gets a
that.
quiet face.
So you would immediately respond and be like, no, I didn't
Like,
do
no,
that.
you sound stupid. No, if it didn't happen, no. And I'm like, moving on.
Somebody was
pulled my
spreading
little-
something around on Facebook saying, I saw Monica at a bar kissing another man that wasn't her
I was
husband.
like, you're full of shit. Bye.
You gonna respond?
I wouldn't be like, that would mean they're doing that.
Why would you give it any energy though?
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. I'll say something one time, and it's a wrap. Done.
That's a wrap.
But Usher, he ain't say nothing. That dude.
That's how it goes?
That's what that dude did.
It's weird for
Probably like Usher, probably tried to take all of it.
You so stupid. Monica's wild, man.
Oh my god.
I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Noticed already or not.
I just ignore it.
I go to church on Wednesday.
And the
Saturday,
church catches
Sunday.
fire every time she walks in.
She said something wild yesterday.
She goes to
Wild.
church, but she's a devil worshiper. That's what I should point out. She goes to the Church of Satan.
Oh,
Satan. Hello, Satan.
She said something wild yesterday. I don't remember what it was. She was
Satan.
like, what? I go to church.
Freddie Mac says he's going to whisper that into the ear of his now wife at their wedding reception.
Oh,
And
I forgot I said that.
Okay, so let's try it again. Because when we tried it the other day, he said he was going to whisper sweet nothings in her ear at the wedding reception. And the song is I Like Me Better When I'm With You.
Okay.
And we had you whisper it. And every time you did, it sounded like you were, I don't know, plotting to kill her or something.
Oh,
it
it's
was
bad.
It was very creepy.
You know, when you have your first dance, you just kind of mumble into each other. And I said, yeah, I might say that to her.
Okay, let's try.
I like me better when I'm with you. That good? Good? Y'all like that?
Again, it's sort of, it's right along the
better?
lines of, I want to wear your face as a hat. You know?
Yeah,
Creepy. Scary.
It's a little bit better.
It was better.
It's better. It sounds like Folgers in your cup. Would you like Folgers? Like, it sounds like a commercial a little bit. Like, you know.
The coffee you're
best part
drinking
is
has
coffee.
been replaced with Folgers
Folgers
crystals.
in your
The
cup.
best part of waking up.
It's Folgers in your cup. I don't know. But it's better.
We'll see. Here it is.
I might say both of those things.
But yeah, it very much has an air of, I killed your pet bird. You know, things.
Yeah.
It's just very creepy. Birthday scam today. Zach, can you please birthday scam my husband, Alan? A couple weeks ago, he got one of those fitness tracker wristbands, and he's been totally obsessed with all the stuff it does.
Oh, yeah.
He even wears it to bed, you know, because it tells him to get a good night's sleep, blah, blah, blah. I figured your evil mind could use this to your advantage. Thank you, Kathy. The birthday scam on your K92 Mornin Thang, your watch watches you. Will be here in a second once I am in the correct folder.
Yeah, it's your watch. It's watching you, Zach.
Your watch watches you.
Hello?
Yes, hello. May I speak to Alan, please?
This is he. Who's this?
Sir, my name is Nick Arlington. I'm a fitness relations agent with your fitness tracker company.
How did you get this number?
Well, sir, I mean, your wristband is synced to your iPhone, so we have all of that information in our system here, of course.
Oh, okay. Can I help you with something?
Sure.
or-
Well, I see here that you've been using our fitness tracker wristband unit for 18 days now, and I'm just asking, how do you like our product thus far?
Oh, well, I like it a lot. Actually, it's working super well. I'm tracking my runs that I do a few times a week and my heartbeat, making sure I'm doing okay during the day. It's really great, yeah.
Very cool. Excellent. And are you taking advantage of our premium features like the dehydration warning system?
Oh, no, I didn't know about that one.
Yes, that is a feature that we offer. As a matter of fact, hang on. Let me look at your hydration readouts right now. Yes, I can see right here. Sir, you need a glass of water right now.
Really? I don't feel thirsty.
Exactly. That's why we do these readouts, Alan. Your body is thirsty, and your mind simply does not know it yet.
Oh, it can read things like that?
Oh, absolutely. It reads many, many, many different things on your body.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for example, I can see here that you watched 3 episodes of the show Breaking Bad on Netflix last night before going to bed. And let me just say, great choice, sir. I loved that show.
Holy shit, how did you know that?
Well, sir, the audio monitoring systems picks up all of the sound around you and logs what it hears.
What? Shouldn't I need to authorize something like that?
Of course you should, which is exactly what you did when you clicked I approve in your service agreement. There is tons of stuff in there that you said yes to.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this.
Well, you probably feel tired because based on our sleep optimization feature, I can see here that you, in fact, did not receive an adequate night's sleep last night.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm
right.
pretty tired today. It keeps track of all that, too?
Of course, it keeps track of that. Sleep is very important, Alan, and I see here that you were in bed for about 7 hours last night, but only in what we deem restful sleep for about 4 of those hours, not to mention the fact that our liquid removal system went off to show 2 separate trips to the bathroom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, as I said before, sir, we track your hydration levels, and that is in tandem with the liquid removal system, which knows when liquid enters or exits your body.
Whoa, I'm not cool with this at all. This is super intrusive, man. It feels like you guys are like the government or something.
Oh, don't think of us like the government, sir. Think of us more like Santa Claus. You know, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. That's what it is.
Okay, man. Okay, I just want all this turned off right now. I got this thing to use for running and just stuff like that.
I mean, I suppose I can do that, but before I do, let me just say, I see here in your sleep patterns from last night that your body was moving up and down, up and down, up and down for approximately a half hour last night. So, bravo, Alan. Bravo.
Okay, I've got no idea what the hell you're talking about now, man.
I really don't know what I'm talking about either. You're on a birthday scam. Hey, it's Zach from K92. Hi, Alan. Happy birthday.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know where I'm going with this.
What? Who did this?
The biggest government spy of them all, your wife, of course. She's the one that gave me the information. Who knows? Your watch may track all of that stuff, but I got it from your wife, who is a human, not a robot, as far as I know. Man, with these things today, who knows? Maybe they are recording all this stuff.
Maybe they are, and we're just all setting ourselves up for something crazy.
Hey, you know what? They're listening right now. So just, hi, government. We love
Hello.
you. Exactly. Alan, happy birthday. We appreciate you coming on with us, and enjoy your day.
Thank you, Zach.
Some holdups, 581 North at the Wanju exit.
What's the holdup? Let's see if people say when that's a holdup. What is the holdup up here? Now you can tell them what the holdup is.
Oh, okay. That's my cue. 581 North at the Wanju exit. The ramp is closed there due to some emergency bridge work.
That's the holdup.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I get
from
it.
yesterday, this is a big accident. So the ramp there is closed. You're going to have to find a different way. Again, that's 581 North. The Wanju exit ramp is closed. If you see anything, pull over. Text the hold up to 52353.
Because somebody else is saying, what's the holdup?
What the heck is going on up there?
Yeah.
Sunshine today getting to 82 and sunshine tomorrow as well.
Do you love how stupid you are when you're in the car and you do that? You peek up higher as if you're going to be able to see the holdup.
Some people peek around like to the side
What's
too.
going on?
You ever seen
We
somebody
all do it.
Yeah, you ever seen somebody kind of drive a little bit to the right or to the left?
I was looking
you?
for someone's address, and I had the radio on, and I'm like, I can't find where I'm going. I had to turn the radio off.
Turn the music down.
Turn it all the way off.
You ever turn the music down to back up into a spot?
I can't focus. I need to
focus.
Got a parallel park.
Exactly. If you're dealing with an insurance company, don't do it on your own. Talk to an attorney you can trust. It's a guy, I've seen it in his commercials, Monica. He very confidently walks down the stairs.
He sure does.
Yep, Mark Skolrud and his legal team are ready.
It's a good walk.
I talked to Mark about it. He said, oh, my God, I was afraid I was going to fall down.
Make sure I don't fall.
But then he could hire himself to deal with the insurance afterward. You want to make sure you're getting a fair offer when you're dealing with an insurance company. On average, an injured person with an attorney gets 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. That is huge. These are real cases shared with us. An insurance company offered a client $2,500. Mark got her $75,000. He recently settled a fractured hip case for $550,000. Every case is different. But on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money because Mark deals with these same people over and over again, so he knows what the fair offer is. Contact Mark Skolrud and his legal team today. 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free. You have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Deep. What is the holdup?
What's going on up there?
Burp.
You saw that video I sent you last night? Chick-fil-A versus McDonald's?
No, I didn't click that one yet.
Yeah. I think I sent you on Twitter. My brother sent it to me. Basically, the differences between the Chick-fil-A drive-thru and how nice they are and stuff compared to McDonald's. You pull up McDonald's. Yeah, what do you want?
Business.
Yeah, can I have some extra? No. Can I have some extra? No.
Nope. McFlurry's broken.
No. You gotta start over from the beginning. That's like the middle.
Good morning, Edward. Hello, Edward. What are you doing, Edward? Oh, labba-dee-bo. Man-up-a-doo-da-doot-doo-da-doot. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
There's a little difference there.
We don't got no
West Virginia.
Yeah, I was
I know
crying.
one time I went to the drive-thru early in the morning, got a coffee, and the guy that was outside, sweeping stuff, getting trash and everything. He went inside, and then the woman at the drive-thru, she was like, she got a shirt on, and she said, so somebody said they said you were driving through, you didn't have a top on.
And she didn't.
I had on a tank top, but it was really low.
She was wearing it as a belt. That's why.
It was early in the morning, and I had on this tank top.
Not a tank top, but I also pulled it down to give him a little
It was
treat.
a really low
Hey!
And they said I was riding around without a shirt. And they said, watch this girl. I guess he was like, this girl ain't got a shirt on. She going through getting a coffee. But they told me that. The fact that they told me that they were talking about.
Check these out.
We didn't think you had a shirt on. We had a wager going.
We didn't think you had a shirt.
That is the it's the dumbest, but I also think kind of funniest line of the Kanye album is the thing where he says something about how he likes looking at your breasts because it proves that I can focus on two things at the same time.
Yeah. He's got a verse about that. Yeah.
I thought that was funny. See, that proves I can multitask. Look,
Yeah.
I'm looking at both of them.
See, I can do both.
Funny. Ha-ha.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. They be,
Where was it
hey.
at? Where was it at?
Chicafila. Chiquafala.
We didn't think you had a shirt on, though.
I think that'd be
You
good.
didn't have a shirt on.
Fred, I think that's a good name if you want to kind of have sort of a Chick-fil-A tribute name if you have a girl.
For my kid?
Chiquafala.
Oh.
Yeah, you can name her Chiquafala. But spell it Chick-fil-A. It's pronounced Chiquafala.
Write that down.
Chiquafala.
Chiquafala. What does it mean?
It means delicious. No, it'll always be. It means the gift from the Lord above.
Means,
That's they always say that
it
crap.
Means God's calories.
Yep. They give him a name like Shaketchup, and they say it means it's as the brother of the Lord.
Who is it? Oh, okay.
Swarm. What the heck? Well, that's a bit of a fire right there.
Oh, you caught him.
Caught him like it was nothing. Hey, hang on. You got a kid? All right, I'll catch him. Yeah, no problem. Cool. I'll just put this kid over here.
Well,
Sure.
there's a bush right there too.
Yep.
Yep.
But he does. He catches that kid like you have thrown him just a grapefruit.
Yeah. Well, we must tell the baby, hey, I'm gonna give you a good little woo, because she gave a good little swing.
She did.
Yeah.
All right. Upsy daisy.
Go.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, he does. He does really watch every show. Every show on Earth.
A lot of comedians were saying, look, don't apologize if you don't mean it.
Exactly, because
You should never apologize if you don't mean it, because it's not really an apology then.
Right. Well, I mean, you also, like, what is it, like, just going back on what you said.
What did she
you
say?
made a joke. You made a joke.
She called her a C word.
She called his daughter.
She like she would do Saturday Night Live. That's it.
Well, she's that kind of comedian. So,
Yeah, but she has that look though. So it's like
The show's called
the
Full
girl,
Frontal. I love
the
that.
Debbie Downer girl. She finally has a commercial now.
Emma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blow Your Trumpet is next. I mean, my underwear is on. Wait, let me check.
Double check.
It's on correctly.
Oh, good.
You didn't look. You just felt
I
around
felt for the
down
trap door, and I knew that it was there, and that was it.
Oh, let me take a
Hang on,
little feel
Hold on,
around
Facebook
here.
Live.
Take a gander. Yes, if you watch us on Facebook Live, you got a little bonus right there. Text 52353. What have you accomplished this week? Blow your dang trumpet. And we'll give some people some prizes as well, because we like you and we want you to stay here. We want you to win $1,000 at 9 o'clock. The window of potential numbers, if you've been paying attention, after only 2 guesses, is under 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
How about that?
It goes from 1 to 923 down to 100 numbers.
Right. But if you missed one of them because I was busy, then you don't know that window as
You could
much.
probably be in the wrong 100 window.
But we'll find out. That'll be at 9 o'clock on the thing. Blow Your Trumpet is next. What have you accomplished? What you proud of? Text it now, 52353, and we get it for a little Friday Eve action.
You hadn't seen that?
Yeah, I didn't see the video. I heard it.
Yeah, that dodo.
You can see the flag.
There are a couple. I like Brittany with her boot camp. The vegan person. 10-year wedding anniversary is fine, too.
So he has been fired.
Oh, has he now?
Really?
I think that's he's been fired.
Ah, there it is. No, let me just put it back. I'm
Why
good.
is it not in a holster? That's another angle, too. Jeez.
I just have some ice on my leg. I love it. They have to make sure to have the ice on his leg. There's a guy that's basically saying, you know what? This is cool. I got grazed on my shin. I'm fine, and I'm going to sue the crap out of the FBI. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's going to get several $1 million. I think every single one of us on the show would get shot in the leg the way he got shot in the leg.
Yeah, a little grazed.
For a few $1 million.
He's all right now.
Yep. Oh, look at him. He's fine. Like, oh my God, it's killing me. That guy, what a dummy. I love how there's like 75 different angles of this dude, too.
I know.
There's so many shots.
Why did he do that? I said,
Oh, man.
It
It was.
was like,
Wait. I got it. Come on.
I caught the groove.
this is my chance.
I got the feeling.
And he's like, oh, damn, I lost my job. Just like that.
Fast.
Yeah.
As fast as that gun
You
went
got your
off.
moment, and he like,
Good job, dummy.
So yeah, we can have one in
oh,
here.
he smiled a little bit. Camera.
He was drunk.
Hello, hey.
Well, that's where his problem gets into is if he was drunk carrying his gun.
Yeah.
Hey,
In
what's
his
your name?
back. And like
Brittany,
it's not
you
even
feel
the
like you're ready to
holster.
turn it off. We're gonna talk to you here in a minute, okay, Brittany?
No, it was a little more than graze. It did kind of shoot him, but still.
My uncle was in the Secret Service. Always in the holster.
But that
You
guy,
don't just
he was,
stick it in your pants.
It was in a holster. It's just I don't think he didn't have a cap on it. You know, like the little strappy thing.
Oh,
That's what it
right.
looked like.
And the safety was in it one.
Well, that too. Yeah.
He smiled at camera like,
Yeah.
that's all you can do.
Hi, y'all.
He just gave the smile.
He's got to do this. Did I do that?
Oh, look, and he, in the moves, I mean, he gets
Oh yeah, look at that. That shadow makes it look like he pooped his pants too.
does, yeah.
Ah! Whoops! Ah!
Well,
Everybody's
there's
like, huh.
always, Magic Men live. You do the Vegas show.
Yes, he can.
And he could be a cop there. He could pretend cop.
Pretend cop. Stripping for money.
They don't strip all the way down.
They strip all the way down to the holster.
Oh!
You give him a couple little pop guns that he shoots off to the crowd. Pew pew pew.
That's my
Like
dad
the
what he
new,
thinks about that.
pants. I forget what brand. They had the man patch, the manhood patch.
Manhood patch.
Have you seen those jeans?
No, of course I have not seen those jeans.
And it's just like a patch, the manhood patch.
You do everything for everybody else. Now it's your turn. You brag on you.
Blow on this. Blow.
Blow your trumpet.
Celebrate yourself.
Celebrate yourself.
What'd you do? Big or small?
What you got, Monica? Is it big, small, or medium?
Mine's medium.
Okay.
Because my plants are still alive, and I am shocked. I talked to them, and they continue to grow. I put water on them. I sprinkle a little water on my plants, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
And Monica
my flowers.
just did this motion with her hands. If you watch, she salt bays them, I guess.
I do.
Sprinkles little.
But I even have
somethings into 'em.
mint. I have some little tulips. I think that's what they are. And
She's a horticulturist. She's
Yeah.
crazy into this stuff, as you can tell.
Hendrix gave me a Mother's Day plant. Mother's Day. He gave me a little flower, still alive.
Well, congratulations on that.
Everything's growing.
My wife killed her Mother's Day gift.
Oh.
I'd just like to point that
Is that a
out.
flower too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Little flower in a pot, dead.
I'm sure you know what kind of flower it was, though, don't you?
Dead. I don't know.
The dead flower?
I don't do flowers. I know fruits and vegetables and
Yeah.
herbs
Yeah.
and grass. Those are the things that, I can grow those things. I don't do flowers. And my wife
Yeah.
does this every single year around this time, buys a bunch of stuff, kills all of it.
So
and
that's
then-
usually me.
Katie bought herself some peonies the other day, and they lasted for like a week. They look good,
I
too.
think it's peonies.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Peonies.
Peony, which I think is wasn't that girl? You're my peony. Isn't that
Yeah.
something that Bobby Brown would say
Give the
back in the
oni to
day?
my-
My
Yeah.
tender peony.
Well,
How
but
you
usually
doing?
it is like a week or something, and then the plants are dead. But
They
mine,
just- I don't know what
It's been
happened.
months.
I'll
They're
tell you
gone.
what happens. At least I know with my wife, she buys the stuff and then she never takes care of it. Like she doesn't water it. She doesn't take it out of the plant. She had this somebody gave her this big, beautiful lettuce as a gift for her
Oh.
birthday. It was huge. I mean, it was like a gigantic salad.
Yeah.
She stuck it in the hottest part of our deck, never watered it. It died in a week. And she says, well, he just wasn't happy. No, he wasn't. He was dying. That's
Yeah.
what it
He
was.
He was
Roasted.
dying of thirst.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to water those things.
And she I got to take care of it. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
She need to take some tips from Monica, huh?
I know.
Look at
Monica
Monica.
Brooks, giver of life
Look at
over
that.
here. Blow your trumpet. Let's talk to some people. Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning.
Brittany, your people, and we like you.
Blow on this. Blow.
Blow your trumpet. What do you got?
Well, this week is my first week completing a boot camp, and I don't work out.
Okay.
So this is a big accomplishment, and I actually want to go back.
Nice.
Good for you.
Look at you.
That is the
Good.
hardest thing about exercise to me is finding one that is less awful than the rest of them for you.
Right?
Because none of them are fun. If you say they're fun, it's because you're missing a part of your brain that
You're
the
a
We have
rest
to
of
psychopath.
them
find
have.
out what works for you.
Yeah.
Everyone is different.
And that's what I've always felt. The gym that Monica and I go to, counter response, it's all exercise, but then there's fighting. And I like the
Yeah.
fighting. And so
You feel
that's
good and you
that's
feel
what
like-
keeps it going. So, Brittany, you're excited to go back. So that's good.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And be sure to be part of Fit Chicks VBR.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, we do
I
that.
gotta
Brittany,
get out.
are you in Monica's thing, Fit Chicks VBR?
I am not, but I will definitely be doing that.
Yeah, sign up. It's a Facebook group. It's a private group. It's for ladies only, but they do it for inspiration and sort of holds everybody accountable, motivates, and different stuff.
Yeah, I really have to celebrate the girls of Fit Chicks because they helped me out last night. I was just kind of down in the dumps. You know how when you're really focused on your weight loss journey and everything else, and I had a bad day of just eating, just poor choices. I had started out with Chick-fil-A. And I knew that, it's delicious. But,
a downward
but
spiral
yesterday was not a cheat day.
Get to your shameless plug of your website. Go.
Oh, but Fit Chicks, they helped me out a lot. So shout out to the girls.
She's like, I did all of this just to get another extra plug in here. Fit Chicks.
No, but seriously, they really helped me.
I know. No,
It's okay,
it is
girl. You can bounce back.
So blow your trumpet. You're next. And Freddie Mac, it's 2 days to his wedding, so we got to know what he's excited about, that he's accomplished, because there's got to be something. So we'll get into all of that. You on the phones, winning prizes. Brittany will get you a little something, so hang on. 774-9236, 800-468-9236, and the text 52353. K92, hold on, please.
K92, hello, what's your name? You see Kevin? Hey, Kevin, and you want to blow your trumpet? What's going on? Oh, cool. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you in just a couple minutes, okay? Okay.
Brittany can have either Pulaski Yankees, Demolition Derby, or a download.
Hello, K92. Hello, what's your name? Hello? Oh, that's all right. Bye-bye. Wrong number. Hey, Brittany, have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name? I'm sorry, say it one more time for me. Okay. Gotcha. Let me get your date of birth. Okay, and your address?
Oh, thank you. I was like, who's this?
Oh.
That was my fault. I was just stupid. I'm like, what? Ah!
All right, and that's and they're good for any game. So we'll get those tickets mailed out to you, okay? All right, thank you. Bye.
I'm gonna play two here.
Yeah, yesterday was a day where I started out with that damn Chick-fil-A, and I was running around. I got Ava.
Hey, Brandon, it's Zach at K92. How are you? Doing great. Love your text. Wanted to chat with you here next, so just turn your radio off. We will be with you in about 4 minutes and 25 seconds. All right, cool. Hang on, Brandon. Thanks. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, we have one more song, and then we'll be on, okay?
Yeah, I was rushing you not to be dismissive of your thing. It was just that was the angle I took because we'd been talking for a while. So I was like, yeah, you and your plug. All right, I get it.
I get that. But I ate this bullshit stuff yesterday. I felt terrible about it.
2 is you can line up a third in case they hang up, but 2 is plenty. Because we got.
I think I'm DJing this girl's wedding.
Me and Frederick.
Who?
It's Brittany Powers.
DJ.
Another one. Another one. Oh, Edward, I will tell Monica you said that.
Yeah, I ate Doritos yesterday.
Doritos.
And then Jared was like, hello. Hey, this is Monica from K92. We got your text. We wanted to talk to you. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Robin, just be sure to have your radio turned off. Hold on a second, okay? Okay. Did I say text or sex?
Oh, probably sexed. We've got you sexed. We got you sexed, and we want to bang you.
But yeah, I had Doritos, and Jared was like, I really want to about you. I was like, oh my God.
I know Jessica set me up for failure yesterday because it was I had to meet with Tim at 5, So I was on the other side of town, and then she had to go at 6:30. She at 7. She had to go do visits, and then I had softball after that. So it was bang bang. So it was kind of a hey, go ahead and pick up dinner. That looks like canned wine, by the way.
Oh.
So you can get wine in a can.
Yeah.
It looks like wine in a can. It's just from the back in particular. See, look in the backside. It looks like one of those wine in a can. Anyway, and so she went and got $5 sushi. She didn't get enough. She got like one sushi and then one thing that had 4 spring rolls in it. So it's just 2 spring rolls. I'm thinking,
That's not enough.
not enough. What the heck's wrong with you? And of course, what she does is she gets the kids a pizza. And it's one of those big ass pizzas. She's like, well, if you're still hungry, you can have some pizza. I'm like, I don't want pizza. I'm like, I want to not eat bad things. But now you force me to eat bad things. And their pizza is too dang thin. That's what I've decided. It's like fall apart thin. Like the way Jimmy Sardines used to be, where the whole thing would just break apart when you try to touch it. So I ate a piece of that. She's like, well, how is it? I said, not worth it. That's what it is. It's not worth it.
It's like when you're eating it and you know that you don't really want it, but then you're...
But you have to eat something. So what are you going to eat? I've been hungry this week, like all week. I just want to eat everything all the time, always. Hey, 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 it's raining.
Doritos sound good. Oh.
Doritos always sound good. There's no doubt about that. Snack on this. Chick-fil-A does sound good. Stop talking about good things.
Good, delicious food. Mm.
Ella, 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 Ella. La 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 la. And the Ella, 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 la 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 la. Smella. I'm a fat lump of garbage. Blah. I'm the worst person alive.
I didn't talk to somebody because I feel like bad about my decision to eat crap. Is the story like is Charles fine, right?
I guess. Well, I know. And this other thing, too, of like, how did they get out of the bed? It doesn't have a whole side to it. All they have is one of those bumpers that you can walk out of.
Yeah, so
look, right there. Yes, they can push over the pig and then get up and walk around. It isn't a story. I don't know. Because they're trying to make it look like a ghost story or something. I mean, they're just, this is all that. Out seeing the dogs come in and, yeah.
So what's the... I don't get the story.
The story is just, hey, this video is hilarious. That's all it is.
I saw another video of somebody on Facebook, like their kid figured out how to move the nanny cam with like a broomstick or something because it was way up
Stand
high.
by.
The camera goes like.
Get under Monica Brooks's family umbrella. Ella. We can all get under there.
Yes.
She does own the world's biggest umbrella.
Blow on this. Blow.
But she's done bragging. Good
Yeah.
Lord. You took that entire segment
I
last
did,
time.
my
So,
bad.
Freddie Mac, it's your turn. Blow your trumpet.
I got to blow my trumpet and celebrate my productivity this week. I think it's been at an all-time high. I've hit some lows in there, I'm sure. But
Sure.
my productivity, especially gearing up for the wedding this weekend, and as I mentioned the other day, we're writing notes or
Yes.
letters to one another that we're going to read in private before the actual ceremony, Katie and I.
Are you going to look at each other while you read it?
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be in front of each other as we read it because I read
Be
a
alone.
lot slower than she does. I don't know how
Yeah.
she reads so fast.
And then she's
but-
going to be looking at you. And
She'll be
it's
looking
gonna
at me,
be
right.
weird. And
So we
yeah.
might read it in private, I think. But anyway,
Just read it while you poop. It's very romantic.
yeah.
that way.
So I hadn't really started on it. I had some ideas kind of jumbling
Uh-huh.
around in my head, but yesterday I finally finished it and I wrote it. I didn't actually write it, but I did take a notepad thing in my phone. And
Okay.
I just got to actually write it out on
Okay,
a card.
but you have it basically
It's all
together,
pretty
and
much-
you've been very productive this week getting, because there are 1 million things to be done the
Yeah,
week before a wedding.
The week of, man, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Look at you, an all-time high, because, I mean, I'm not going to lie, you're a bit of a procrastinator from time to time.
It depends on what it is. But yeah, I've always kind of been that way.
Maybe this will be the new you.
Sometimes,
Maybe
yeah.
When Frederick is old and responsible, Frederick will never procrastinate anymore. I'm excited about that. Let's say good morning to Kevin. Good morning, Kevin.
Morning.
Kevin!
Blow on this. Blow.
Blow your trumpet.
So tomorrow, me and my wife and Lisa are new home. First home.
First home. Look at that.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Oh, man. And Kevin, just remember when you are at that closing, you pretend you are a celebrity and people keep asking for your autograph. That's what it is. I also suggest paying a family member to just keep taking pictures of you while
Do you
you're
wear
doing
sunglasses while you do it?
Mm-hmm.
You have to wear sunglasses indoors.
Yes, absolutely. You say hello to everyone.
Uh-huh.
The broker will think you're insane, but that's okay. We like that. Brandon, good morning, Brandon.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right, Brandon. How are you?
Pretty good.
All right, what do you got? Blow your trumpet.
Blow on this. Blow.
Found out Monday I got accepted to the Fire Academy for August.
Nice. There you go.
That's pretty tough to get into.
You.
Very
That's cool.
excited. We always like when people decide to be heroes in life. So
we need you. Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon.
In
We
advance.
very much appreciate that. Hang on, we'll get you a little something. Text 52353. So this is a huge one for all sorts of people. Finally gaining courage. Whole life I've taken the safe road. After 7 years at my job, quitting to pursue a position in a lifelong dream career.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
All right.
Look at that.
That's tough
Sometimes
to do.
you just know, though. You're
It's
like,
hard.
okay, got to do it.
And I'm nosy. I
Gotta
got to
make
find
it-
out what the dream
It's hard because,
career
like,
is.
I
in your
wanna know, too.
brain is like can be your worst enemy. All the fear and the anxiety
Yeah,
or
the
whatever
doubt.
it is. Yeah, the doubt in your own head. It's really your own worst enemy.
It is. It's you second guess yourself all the time, so you have to
Just
overcome
do
that
it.
because your brain goes, no, play the safe road, play the safe road.
Yeah.
So it is I here to announce right now my resignation. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.
All right. Let's see you.
What?
Have fun
Like,
whatever
where
it
are
is
you
that you're
going?
doing.
I'm going to my dream career,
Which is?
sleep specialist. I don't know. Specialist.
That's a good
Oh,
job.
Lord, Hot List is next.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, text 52353. Got to let you know that the ramp on 581 North, the exit ramp for Wanju Road Avenue, Wanju. That exit ramp is closed, though, due to some emergency bridge work there from yesterday. So you're going to have to find a different way. If you see anything, text 52353. Sunshine today, getting to 82. Sunny tomorrow as well with maybe some storms moving in. 60 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
We got some great texts on the way, too. People blowing their trumpets at 52353, so we'll get to those. Like Lisa in Bedford, she's going on vacation next week, too. Paisley Park, she's going to Prince's house.
Oh,
There you go.
yes.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, that'd be so much
You're
fun.
going
Can
to
you
buy
take pictures
lots
there now?
of purple things. I think you can.
Okay.
Prince,
Sure you can.
Prince would never allow you to take pictures, but his family will cash in on just about anything. So I'm pretty sure you are allowed. Blow my trumpet. I have Omaha steaks in my freezer.
You sure do.
Yeah. Who else wants Omaha steaks in their
I do.
freezer? All right. Well, there's a fantastic deal that you can take part in. These are delicious products, and it's not just steak that's offered up by Omaha Steaks. They have this package, the Father's Day package. So it's a limited time offer for K92 listeners. It's 78% off, and this amazing deal is at omahasteaks.com. You type Thang in the search bar, THANG, and you get this Omaha Steaks Father's Day package for only $49.99. This is everything that's in there. 2 tender filet mignons. I haven't eaten those yet. 2 beefy top sirloins. Ate those. Good. 4 crispy chicken fried steaks. Still waiting. 2 boneless pork chops in there. 4 all-beef Omaha steak burgers. Eating them. They're good. 4 gourmet jumbo franks. Not yet. 12 ounces of all-beef meatballs. My son ate them all. Thanks. Pound of steakhouse fries. Still there. 4 caramel apple tartlets. That's a dessert treat right there.
Oh, yeah.
Omaha steak seasoning packet. And, because I like your face, 4 more grill-ready Omaha steak burgers free with this purchase. So it's limited time. Don't mess around. Father's Day is right around the corner. Get it taken care of for only $49.99. You get all that stuff. When you go to omahasteaks.com, you type Thang, THANG, in the search bar. Add that Father's Day package to your cart. Don't wait. This offer ends soon. omahasteaks.com. Type Thang in the search bar. Grab your dad. Fire up that grill. You can offer them both the little something there. Same thing, same stuff as before.
Both?
Both.
Both of them.
They still there, so that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon. Hey, have you won with us before?
Okay, if someone can
I'm
run
sorry, I
the
didn't hear
news
you.
in
What'd you
3
say?
minutes, that would be fantastic,
Okay.
please.
Let's see. What's your Your last name? All right. And your phone number again? Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on a second for me, okay? Let's see. And did you want Pulaski Yankees tickets? We have tickets to Demolition Derby.
Demolition Derby. Because I gotta save Pulaski for tomorrow.
Okay, well, we have Demolition Derby or digital download. Okay, well, let me get your email.
No, I don't want none of that. I want some music.
Okay, say one more time for me. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we'll get you a digital download. Thank you so much. Go back. I like when people don't take me off of Bluetooth and they're like, "Hey, it's Brent. It's Brent. I can't hear you. My hearing is already terrible." All right. Let's see. Kevin. Okay, Kevin. So we have Demolition Derby tickets or digital download. Derby. Okay, that's this weekend. All right. Have you won with us before? Okay. What's your last name? All right. And your phone number? Okay. Your date of birth? And your address. Okay, and you know where we're located and everything. We're open Monday through Friday, 30 to 5:30. So you just swing on by and pick up your Derby tickets. Thank you. You have a good one. Bye. I get so weak.
I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Oh boy.
Baba da da do. Yes. Yeah. Call his ass.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. VDOT reports one southbound lane is closed on 581 in downtown Roanoke for some emergency bridge repairs. The right lane is closed between the Orange and Elm Avenue exits, but all ramps are still open. Tomorrow is graduation day for Roanoke County Public School seniors, including those at Burton Center for Arts and Technology, where many new grads will head straight into careers instead of college. Some will start off at $40,000 a year. School officials say all programs at Burton are at maximum capacity. And the Labor Department says U.S. productivity grew at an annual rate of just 0.4% in the first quarter, even weaker than initially estimated, while labor costs rose at a bit faster pace. Check out your K92 weather. We have sunshine again today, high 82. Clear skies tonight, 62, and partly sunny tomorrow, high of 87. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date with K92.
Oh! Yeah, thanks a lot. Jeez. Why don't you just take a poop in my chair? Good Lord. I'm always ooving on the Uva trays. Dandu flee do me. Hachi machi. Hey, hey. What do you say? What are you people up to today?
Gon la. No, no, no.
You're watching me text somebody. This is very exciting for all of y'all. Hey, hey. Ella. Nice. It's Feed Dave Thursday. Oh! I mean, that's probably has something to do with it.
Like dog food, though. Like,
Well, if I'm being a food snob, I will say they have one of those Uncle Ben's, pre-cooked rice bag things, like the flavored rice, and I think a lot of those smell like dog food. So that's probably why. When you microwave
it's
it,
a strong smell.
probably comes up in here, and
Yeah.
that's probably what it is. That'd be my guess. (8:02) Friday Eve.
I know.
K92 Mornin Thang.
It's a fast week, but it's really fast for Freddie Mac.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's
If
never
getting
gonna.
married-
He's not gonna remember anything this week.
No.
This is a great week to tell him something you just wanted to get off your chest, but you didn't want him to hang on to because he ain't gonna remember it
No,
anyway.
he'll forget. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a busy week for him. So it's a fast week for us, but it's flying by. for
Monica,
him.
you could be like, Fred, I slept with your brother, and then he'll just
He'll be
forget.
like, oh, what'd you say last week? That's
Mhm.
what he'll say on Monday. What'd you say? Did you say something? Oh, no.
Yeah, he's not in here right this second, but it's 2 days. And I barely remember what it was like at this point that week prior, though I do remember I did have one solid moment during that week before my wedding where I laid on the futon in my guest bedroom and cried from the stress. So there was
Cried?
that. Yeah.
Oh, man. You had a little breakdown.
I did. I had a bit of a breakdown.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
He's back.
Oh.
So yeah, so everything is great. When you the last couple of days before a wedding, stress-free. Easy. No problem at all.
Oh, I'm good.
I know.
I'm golden.
Yeah.
As you should be. Text 52353.
Slow on this. Slow.
I think he bought it, Monica. Shout out to 5-year-old Branson. He is going on a trip with his Nana this morning.
Aw.
So there you go. And he rocks out to
Have
K92 every morning. And he loves Shawn Mendes. So I'm sure there'll be some Shawn
Sweet.
Mendes
Yeah.
here in a little while. Allie in Rocky Mount, 40th birthday gift to herself. She's going to Greece in 2 days.
Ooh.
Hey.
All right.
Very
I know.
nice.
That's a nice gift to yourself.
Her first international flight. Can you
I-
imagine if Monica's 40th birthday present to herself was hours and hours and hours of stress
Well, it's really
on a
it
plane
sucks for
over an ocean?
Well, it just sucks for whoever has to hold my hand.
Oh, God.
You wouldn't go by yourself then?
No, it's I have
No,
to,
you
someone
can't.
else has to be there.
No,
Yeah.
it-
You
and
gotta
if
conquer
someone-
this fear, man.
If somebody had to let Monica hold their hand for an entire flight to Greece, their hand is going to look like the baby hand from Deadpool when it's all done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be crushed.
If you had to, would you pay someone that you didn't know so you could squeeze their hand on a flight?
No, I would just find a stranger on the plane. On the
You would
flight.
just squeeze whoever's
Yeah.
sitting there.
I'm like, excuse me, sir.
That is
excuse me,
assault.
ma'am. Excuse me,
Assault.
child.
You can't assault someone like that. That's an assault.
But she will anyway. She doesn't care. Josiah in
I
West
don't give a
Virginia,
crap.
shout out. Finished his first year at Berea College. We also have a mom shouting out her twins who both graduate tomorrow, high school, and 3.0 or above on both of them. So she was very proud
yeah.
of all that. And it is last day of school for Roanoke County. So they are very excited as well.
Oh.
Brand new birthday scam on the way. Your watch watches you on the thing.
I'll take Mariah Carey because I don't know what she's talking
Huh?
about. Her Vegas show. Walking over W. Wish, wish. Wow, wish, wish.
No, I'm going to use it in audio leave-ins. I don't have a whole lot of clips. So, sorry.
Kenny Loggins stuff? I mean,
No, I'm using that one at 9.
I don't even know who that. I can't remember who he is. I was just joking. Kenny Loggins. whatever it takes.
And you do know Kenny Loggins. He sings one of your least favorite songs of all time.
That song is annoying. People use it for garter toss. Not this, but
Oh. Yeah. No.
I just imagine people.
Hey, that was our dances. That dance.
I hate that. I
You
hate,
were footloose.
I hate
People with all them, cowboy hats fighting each other in the parking lot,
Lots
boots
of
on.
cowboy hats.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of guns in the back of the truck. That's it.
Yeah,
Way down yonder on Chattahoochee.
Oh gosh.
Told you did the achy breaky. Don't break my heart. My
That's so
achy
funny.
breaky heart.
I had never heard that song before. You did that flat foot thing. Oh my gosh.
That was gym class though.
I'm surprised as a DJ you've never heard that stupid song.
Achy breaky.
Yeah.
Nah. I've never done a wedding that country.
They tell you to grip your pants. Don't break my heart.
Yeah, nah.
And in school, you're like, oh, it's time
But
to
of
do
course,
achy breaky.
Katie's heard all of those songs because she's from like a country-ish area.
I just figured everyone had to do it.
Middle of nowhere, yeah.
Elementary school
She
gym
knows all
class.
about all that shit. Yeah.
Time
That was
for
like
achy breaky.
exercise time. Yeah. That's part of cardio, basically.
Mine
I've
has-
never heard of any of those.
We got in trouble because
Hurt?
in elementary school they'll bring in certain acts and stuff. Well, we had bluegrass, and the kids kept talking, so the principal had to talk to all of us for being rude.
Yeah, what?
But it was
What they were
bluegrass
talking
in
during the
elementary
band?
school, yeah. So we just didn't pay attention.
That's boring. That's boring to somebody who doesn't appreciate it.
Well, I mean, you're in elementary school,
Right. You don't know any better.
It's kind of like jump around. Hey,
That's what I'm saying. You need activities.
we're just sitting there,
Sit there and
Indian
watch.
style.
Oh.
Sit Indian style, yeah. Alrighty. Well, it looks like Jada Pinkett Smith, she has a lot of issues, a lot of things that she wants to get off her chest.
Yeah.
Because she has her podcast. It's called Red Table Talk, and she sits down with her mom.
Is it just a podcast or is it a Facebook show?
It's a Facebook show, too.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, but she's with her mom who is gorgeous. They talk about certain issues. Usually it's about her kids or what's going on with her marriage. And she did talk about and mention that her son, Jaden, he's 19, that because of Jaden and what he wanted to do in life, it started to affect her marriage.
Yeah, her and Will
Smith.
had different ideas as to
They
how
did.
he should be raised.
They didn't approve of certain things that Jaden decided to do. Like
And-
he wanted to dress differently.
Yeah.
Will didn't care for it. He didn't like to see his son because Jaden wore a dress to prom, and he wanted to stand out. And Will didn't care for it. But
They did and it seems like it was led by her in particular, that house where there weren't a lot of rules and we're not your parents, we're your friends, that whole thing.
yeah, and I told you, I think Will Smith now he realizes that that maybe that was a mistake because his kids they're spoiled.
Yeah.
You know, and now
They're living on a different planet.
Yeah.
in
They
a
are.
lot of ways. And I get it. Like, you want your kids to be themselves. You want them to grow into whoever they're meant to be.
but it's a
type of
problem
thing,
when
but-
you don't hear no.
Right.
And
a
it's
big part
hard
when you don't hear no.
to
You're
have
spoiled.
that grasp on reality if you're someone who's lucky like they are to be born into an extremely wealthy house.
Yeah.
Because you can kind of just do whatever you want. It
Oh, yeah.
doesn't matter.
Right. You
And-
can buy your own stuff, especially when you start acting your own movies. You're
Right.
really showing music, and that money is yours, and you're 13, 14, 15
I mean,
years
Will
old.
Smith, he had a movie that was so crappy, and the movie was just so his son could be in a movie.
After Earth.
Is it
Oh,
after-
it
yeah.
was so awful.
And Will actually has said on the record he regrets that whole movie.
should.
And the main reason he did it was that whole
I
getting his
regret
kid the
watching
starring
it.
role. Yeah.
I was
Well, no
a-
one told you to watch it.
I
We
know,
told you
but
not
it
to.
was awful. But anyway,
We
moving
advised
on.
against
Speaking of
it.
trash, let's talk about trashy.
Sure.
Trashy shows. Yeah, but because The Hills, you remember that show? I liked it.
It was an MTV show.
Yes.
What was it, like 10, 15 years ago now?
Yeah, back in 2006 is when it first took
Okay,
off.
so
Yeah.
12 years ago, it was it was like the Kardashians.
Yeah, it was a fun watch though. And
Spencer
MTV,
and Heidi and all those other
that
people.
drama. Now they have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they want to bring them all back.
Okay.
And
With their kids.
and I think it will work because MTV they put back a reunion show, Jersey Shore, and the ratings are great. Snooki and all of them, Jay Wild, they're back.
And we all know
The situation.
that the biggest person to blame in all this is Fuller House. When Fuller House worked out, the
That was
doors, the floodgates
That was
opened,
the
man.
door that
For the
opened.
reboots, man.
Yep.
Bring them in.
That was the
Reboots are
thumb out
working.
of the
People
dam.
love it.
As soon
Yeah.
as someone took their thumb out on Fuller House,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still waiting for Urkel's World because I know
that
that's
could
gonna
happen
at some
Well,
point.
is there a reboot that you want to happen?
I want the final season of Deadwood that was on HBO to actually happen. So that's the one
That's
reboot
it?
that I would be happy with. Yes.
There's nothing else to take to like bring back.
Off the top of my head. I
Yeah.
mean, that's
Off
all
the
I
top
can
of my
think
head, I
of.
can't think of. There's one show I had in mind. It was like a police officer SWAT team. They lived out in like Hawaii somewhere, and they never finished the show.
Hawaii 5-0.
No, it wasn't that.
Okay.
It was something else. I don't think
Hawaii
about it.
6.0.
Well,
I
bring
have
it
no
back.
idea.
Bring that
We'll
show
bring it
back.
That was
Brand
it.
new birthday scam is next. Your watch watches you. Then we get into the Google game with Adoptable Love on your K92 Morning Thang.
You hear that? You hear that too?
Yeah.
We heard this buzzing noise.
Huh. I heard it, though.
I don't hear it anymore.
You heard it.
I heard it when
Yeah.
it happened, though, yeah. I was like, what's that? It's like somebody
Yeah.
halfway unplug a plug. There's like a little amp. It was like, meh. But it wasn't that. It wasn't for a long time. It was called. What was that show?
Bring it back.
Canceled.
Iota, Biota, and tutti flota flota, Biondo, Beyonce on your face. Hello, Sue.
Was it? It wasn't home.
Oh, Christy, look at that. So we're responsible for losing Christy as a listener because what we did.
What?
She met the love of her life at the 2017 Bitter Mixer, and now she's moving out of state with this person. Way to go, Fred. You made love happen, you jerk.
Which year was it?
2017.
Oh, damn. That's
So last year. Christy. Congratulations, Christy. Oh,
Dope.
Brian, you did, Brian. But if you go to the podcast, you can get it. It gets in there from yesterday. Hi, Brandon. And it's Merry Friday Eve, Brandon. Merry Friday Eve. Edward says your hair looks nice, Monica. And hi, Julian. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. Yep. Christy met her love. Love, love, love. Misa lava lava. Misa lava lava. Ooh. And la, poo poo. And blah blah, blue blah, blee blow, blah blue, Dua Lipa. And Lulu, Lulu. Okay, see, sometimes I think Facebook shares memories that aren't exactly like your memory right now. I mean, I swear they show a picture of us hanging out with Booker T all the time.
Oh.
You know, Freddie Mac, you did too good of a job.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Dang it.
You
fault.
host the Bitter Mixer every year, that
I
party
do.
for singles people and everything. And now on the Facebook Live video feed, there's a live chat in there too. And Christy, shout out to Christy, who in a few days is moving out of state with the love of her life, who she met at the 2017 Bitter Mixer. So you know what?
Losing Christy.
You made her go away.
But she's gaining love.
Cares about love. I care about this show.
It was
And
worth
she
it.
can always listen on the podcast.
Huh?
Yeah, Sarah, it
And
was
the app.
worth it. There's the podcast and the app. I'm sure she has both.
But we're
Does
gonna
both.
miss her,
Yeah,
man.
we're
She'll
gonna miss you,
visit.
Christy.
I'm not gonna run into her at Arby's anymore.
Oh, darn it.
And it's her birthday today, too.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday
Happy
to her
birthday.
as well. We did not birthday scam her for her birthday. We birthday scammed Alan instead. Yeah. Me.
I like the NFL. There's so much stuff going on. So much now.
Well, and they completely mismanaged that whole issue that should never have been an issue, and then every political person decided to latch onto it instead with the anthem and everything. It's just, oh my God, so stupid. This is also what happens too when there's no football games to talk about, you know?
Oh, I didn't. Well, first time seeing that big.
Yeah. See, again, that would be just like the cops. Like, yes, she overreacted.
I don't even know who that is.
Joe Mixon, he's a rookie.
Was that the one getting punched in the face?
Yeah.
Up against that wall?
Was she,
The one they showed earlier?
No, this is he punched a woman when he was in college.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
She pushed him when and he just.
He was getting ready to.
Yeah. Which you can't do.
You're a man.
Stupid.
Like that video
What did he
of,
say? Oh, I forgot about that.
What was that running back for the Ravens? What was his name?
Ray Rice.
But she stayed with him.
With all his might, just yeah.
But she stayed with
And that was
him.
before they got married. That video of the elevator thing? Just
Now, he, to his credit, has done nothing but express remorse after that situation.
There's a
and
lot of people that have not.
Does public speaking about it. I mean, doesn't make it right, but he has at least done everything that he can to make amends. And it's not to get back into football. He's done. I mean, that ship has sailed. He's over with on that. So, he at least did what he should have done afterward. It doesn't make it go away, of course, but still, there's plenty of people that just go, nope. I don't give a. You have RVCCU here in 2 minutes and 51 seconds after traffic.
Warning.
Warning. Oh, God. Ah!
How much time left?
2:40.
I mean, but why are you right there? Who's right there?
That guy.
I'm just standing here. I'm going across the road. Hey, I'm on my phone.
I was checking my Instagram.
He's very alert. That dude. Check your tire.
Go check your tires. Remote camera mode.
My friend and neighbor, she was like, I went over to her house yesterday, and she was like, you know how I babysit? I said, well, you know I'll drop them off. Like, okay.
Don't promise what you don't want to make good on.
She said, all right. I said, okay. Won't happen. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been good. Stuff for her.
That'll be the day. Ba-doo, babble, blay. Hello, Angel. You pinless lady. Angel the pinless lady. Hello. Good morning.
Who do we have today? The dog.
Stephanie.
No, I said who, the dog.
Delilah. Hey, Delilah. Delilah, who I'm told, according to her description, has a lot of energy. A lot. Very, very much.
Where we go? Where we go?
She be getting dragged by stuff.
Well, we had a dog that was but the dog was so big that we had to put a warning on the chart that you had to hold a certain way because your fingers would break. Because we had two people like break their fingers trying to hold on to the dog.
Oh, stand by.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text us safely to the number 52353. Let us know what's happening. Sunshine today getting to 82 and sunshine back again tomorrow. Possible chance of storms tomorrow afternoon. 62 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica here and Freddy Mac. We want to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, folks need money. Maybe you want to renovate your home. We're working on the deck. Finally.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
It's that time of year.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Home renovations, baby.
And people want to cook out. You want to work on your house a little bit.
You want it to look nice when people come over.
Yeah. So you need the extra money. RVCCU, they have your back, and they have the new hybrid HELOC loan. Now, that's a loan where you lock in your balance at a fixed rate, and you still keep your line of credit.
You can apply for the HELOC loan, get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. The details, the application even, rvccu.org. That's where you can do it. Or you can stop in, get some personalized one-on-one conference time with anybody in customer service there. So Melissa B runs the North County branch. Katie runs the downtown branch. Angela is in Salem. And Brittany over in Cave Springs. Stop in, say hello. They can answer any of your questions. 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. Lending for life.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
I was like, hold on. Monica here and Freddy Mac. Wrong copy. Hold on. That'll be the day. Do we have sleep today?
No, we're off this week. They just had their, last week was the Memorial Day sale, so they usually take a week off after that. Monica's drunk. Hiccuping like a drunk off her can of wine. Oh, it's not a can of wine, but it is. She's a fraud, people. A total fraud. Fart? Fart? Turt?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, hell. What is going on?
Oh, your wedding? What is that?
What? No.
I gotta look and make sure, the answer to the mind reader isn't up here or something.
How you doing?
Gerard, everybody. Usually he's there. Now he's here.
I'm here.
Right there.
This is stuff for
It's a gift from
my family. I don't know.
Oh!
Yeah, man.
What's new and exciting?
We drank all the wine.
Monica's been drinking it. I think it looks like a can of wine this morning. Bye.
Well, it does look like canned wine.
Bolivia black
Yeah.
Which is wine.
cherry. Correct.
They mask it with things like Bolivia black cherry.
Early morning bubbly.
Someone should do that, with those canned wines, put a label on it where it doesn't say wine anywhere, so you can, drink it at PTA meetings or whatever it is.
When you really need it.
Yeah. It's called Bad Parenting Wine. Oh, man.
Extremely active. So just prepare yourself. Yes.
Yeah. She's
And it
still.
smells like dog food in the hallway. It really does smell like dog food.
I'm gonna get her.
Yeah, see?
Well, she
Yeah.
has dog food.
No,
but-
this
No.
morning-
It's been
Oh.
smelling like
It's
all
like-
day for some reason.
Yeah, it was. I smelled it. I was like, what is this? Dog food.
I smelled it earlier, and they were like, really?
Yeah, I smell it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Hendrix told me he ate dog food yesterday.
Oh, that's great.
He said, I don't like it. Well, that's good. I'm glad you. I'm like,
That's a good
okay.
thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that bad. Is that vodka?
No. Dark. We don't do like.
You know I'm short.
Limbo.
I just go right under.
You know. That's on the big camera now. Stuff for the wedding, you know, or at the after party, whatever.
That was funny. Stop.
Yeah, so we got. I'm doing the Tennessee honey for the.
I love the Tennessee honey.
The group. We have like a signature.
Hey,
so
Steph.
mine is the Tennessee honey and ginger ale.
That's what I mean. That's how I drink it.
Yeah.
Like if I don't drink it straight, I drink it with that.
Yeah.
Hey.
So that's gonna be mine. Hers gonna be like a coconut margarita.
Okay.
We bought this 18.
What you doing, Coco?
I didn't even know 1800 made coconut.
Oh yes, that's the best one.
Okay.
I didn't even know. The caterer told us about it.
There's one in the one on
Oh, it might be the
Melrose
candle.
actually serves the.
We were thinking that the whole building smelled like dog food, so we were trying to combat that as well. Does Stephanie have headphones, or do we need to find her some?
Yeah, but that's the only one I can find.
I think we
No,
got.
that location.
Tim-
It's tricky how they
Tim's
could because we like the He told me about the Bell Isle.
Okay, so y'all have to get a picture with me.
Yes. Zach, what's the moonshine? What's the honey habanero?
Okay.
Belle Isle.
Yeah, but the Brandon one doesn't have it anymore.
Towers has it.
Towers has it. Probably all the other ones have it. But they sell all the other flavors. And I'm like,
Yeah,
come on.
certain
Yeah.
specialty ones they target.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like the coconut.
No,
one
don't
is
show
targeted.
Yeah, so I was telling about the 1800 coconut flavor.
Ah, okay. Okay.
We got it for the wedding. I ain't know they didn't have it, the 1.75 liter, but he says
you
Melrose has it.
Know your audience.
Correct.
Here's where coconut tequila works. Come on. It's all about demographics and target audience. Let's go.
Should I return the 4 we got and get the bigger one?
You might want to if they'll let you. Because like I
They
said,
said
it's
if
like
you
$5.
still have the.
Oh, you can return liquor.
If it's
like-
still sealed,
Mhm.
you can.
course you
We
can.
haven't used it.
It's like $5 more, and that's what I'm saying.
That's
So
no
why pay
exchange.
$5? Yeah.
We don't have any
Yeah.
alcohol to return.
Well,
in the
1800
house.
the coconut.
He just but he's
Daniel will
coconut
drink
flavor,
whatever.
not
but
the-
he's returning it to get more
Yeah.
alcohol.
It's for her signature drink. She has a coconut margarita.
We're just not returning. Hey,
Hey.
Stephanie.
We got 1800
Good to meet you.
coconut.
Okay.
But I got the biggest one that the Brandon ABC had.
Oh.
But he says Melrose has the 1.75 liter.
Maybe
which I did.
Gerard
They
can
did
take our
have it in the
picture.
back.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Coconut
I might return that to the Brandon or return it to the Melrose one and then get the.
I think you should.
That's the signature drink.
I know, but I have a special little
She thinks she
Chardonnay behind the bar. That's what Katie told me.
I got like 6 bottles in my
sure.
garage if you want to.
No, she said she's taking it. She said 6 bottles, so it's got to be the same.
Nah, they kind of mixed up. Leonard gave them to me.
That's what she
So she's
said. That
taking it
Leonard
too.
gave them to you.
Oh.
She's gonna put them behind the bar for me.
Oh,
Oh, I might take a sip. Of
okay.
I didn't know. Fred, you're getting married on Saturday. You're not in charge. Did you know that?
I don't know
Good
anything.
Lord,
Yeah.
don't you know anything?
I should have known. I should have known I wasn't in charge of anything.
It could be a cardboard cutout of you for all that matters. Good Lord.
I don't know. Dang, man.
Demo Derby here. Demo Derby. Yep, Freddie Mac's getting married on Saturday, and he just learned a very valuable lesson about his wedding.
That I'm not in charge of anything.
Nothing.
I don't know the plans.
No,
I knew I wasn't in charge. I just thought that I would be in the loop on things.
No, you're on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Yeah, apparently, I'm giving Stephanie from the RVSPCA some wine.
Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA, good morning. She will be in attendance at Freddie Mac's
That was
royal
hilarious.
wedding, and Fred's finding out information about his own reception. Yeah, because she's in charge. I just told Fred he's the groom. He could be a cardboard cutout of somebody that
That's true.
sort of looks like him.
That's very true.
They could use a cardboard cutout of LeBron. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Somebody's gonna be up there marrying Katie.
Uh-huh.
And somebody's going to be happy with her alcohol.
And that somebody is Stephanie. So there it is.
Well, you're welcome, I guess. I don't know. Can I even say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Katie's in
Of
charge. She can be the
course.
one
I
saying
mean, I
you're
get
welcome.
it. You play a very important role on Saturday, making sure Katie is happy.
Yeah.
That's your role.
That's the
it.
role.
Oh,
I know. I
man.
stay in my lane.
Yeah.
That's
Think
all I
of
got.
yourself as Katie's intern. That's really what you are.
All right.
Okay.
That's
so
fine.
that'll be Saturday. It is your K92 Morning Thing. That is Stephanie Ragsdale from the Roanoke SPCA.
Good morning.
And that, of course, means it's time to play the Google game. Good morning, Google gamers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
2 days.
Yep.
2 days.
2 days.
No, 2 days.
Man, the Freddy Mac royal wedding is gonna be off the chains.
That's the plan.
Do people say off the chains anymore?
No, not really.
Not really, no.
What about on fleek? Do we
No.
still do that one?
No.
I do.
That's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
On fleek.
When you're describing your eyebrows?
What I like to drink.
Yeah. Oh, your drinks are on
Yeah,
fleek?
you stop that
Fred's
one, too.
wedding.
Nobody. It makes you sound old.
Okay, well, whatever. It's gonna be some drunk people dancing and eating. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that much is true.
But here's the important advice. Freddie Mac.
What's up?
Just remember not to lose sight of the true meaning of this day.
Okay.
Getting Monica a to-go plate of food. Start game, moochers.
Very important.
I got you covered, Monica.
Well, thank you.
As
Just
long
you.
as your bride Katie is happy and your coworker Monica is not hungry, those are
Correct.
the only
It's
two.
all
thi-
good.
And Stephanie's wasted on wine wasted. Those are the only three things that matter.
All right. Got
We're
you
gonna
covered.
go to Delilah Cam. This is a hound dog with a ton of energy. So if you want to see a dog bouncing around a room, we're about to do that
She's
on
happy
the
to be
Facebook
out.
feed. She's very happy to be out, which means she wants to be at your house. 774-9236 800-468-9236. They're playing for you in the Google game to win this.
A family 4-pack of tickets to the Motor Mile Speedway Demo Derby on Saturday. We're going to also throw in some food vouchers for you. 4 of those as well. Compliments of our friends at Shively Electric. MotorMileSpeedway.com.
Google game is next. Dog cam is now. You want to see Delilah the hound? She's white and then she's got black and she's very,
Really
very
cute.
smiley.
Zorro mask.
You got to share her Facebook pic as well. Go to our Facebook page right now.
You're so cute, Delilah.
Oh, Delilah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea that was happening. Yeah, we got a bunch of Chardonnay. But she didn't want, we wanted a white wine, but she didn't want Chardonnay.
I know
so
she
we
got
got-
Pinot Grigio. I know the whole story.
Oh, she showed you everything. My bad.
Well, she said to me the reason, it was so sweet. She said, she's just thoughtful.
She knows you like Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, I just want to let you know that we got Pinot Grigio for the bar, but Leonard gave us 6 bottles of Chardonnay that I'm bringing, and they'll be behind the bar for you. So just let the bartender know. Is that nice?
That's really nice.
I had no idea.
I will take,
Yeah, I will take
All right,
one.
hello.
Because I said to Katie, well, I don't need 6 bottles.
I'm sorry, you said Courtney?
The more the merrier.
All right, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay, Brittany? All right, what's that? What you got? K92, hello, what's your name? Megan, be sure to have your radio turned off, Megan. Okay? All right, what's that?
Such a pretty baby. Yeah. I'm 10 months old.
Yeah, I was wondering how,
K92, hello, what's your
how
name?
we got the 171 people in the
Emily,
first
be
place.
sure to have your radio turned off.
And now
We're
we're starting to
talking
kind
here
of.
and there, okay?
What were you trying to get? What was your threshold?
150, 160. In there, 160 was like the max.
Okay.
And then we got to like 171. So now we're actually about around 165.
We just found a spot where we could just do it as open as we could. Because Tiffany's family is humongous.
Oh,
If I'd have tried to do
Nice.
150, they'd have been like, well, I guess you're not inviting anybody outside of our
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
All right.
That's how mine was. When you include like all my aunts and uncles plus their spouses and then their kids.
Right.
And then like that's just my mom's side of the family. And then like my dad's side the same thing.
105 right here. 105. Yep. Because it was, I mean, it was the advantage of I'm an only child. My mother's an only child.
Right.
My dad has one sibling. They have one kid. So that whole, my whole side of the family, I was like 2 tables. That was it.
Friends.
It was my dad and his people, and my mom and her people. That was it. And then Jessica's family. The beauty of getting married here for us was nobody in our families lived here. So a lot of those aunts and uncles, cousins, none of them were coming. Like, you could invite them knowing full well they weren't coming.
Texas, and we're talking
Texas
and
Texas and Boston. I mean, you're talking minimum 12 hours away.
Right.
So it was perfect. 1,000 miles for each of them. So you could safely invite, I think we probably invited 175 people, knowing that half of them were going to say no.
I think we invited like 230.
Okay.
240 something.
240,000 is what he's saying. Yeah.
Way too, but we shouldn't have invited that many. But worth it. What are you doing? Oh.
Wow, Darren, hey. Hey, Darren. Angel was not expecting, Gerard, that you are a big dude. She did not expect you to be a big dude.
She made her think of me, so I did it while she was
That's the one we're on.
Those made me think of her.
Well, I mean, I am standing next to Monica. So
Well,
Oh, okay.
It's all a joke.
Just random stuff.
That are all bad.
That's funny. Yeah, she gives me crap about it all the time.
I know.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Google.
We're trying to predict the popular searches on Google. These are real live Google searches. You're trying to figure out what they are. And I got to reopen it because I think I accidentally threw away my Google game. Let's get Brittany in here. Good morning, Brittany.
Hi, good morning.
Don't you insult the sanctity of the Google game. That hateful voice is Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA. She loves animals. She hates the game. Well, I know, but because I want people to know exactly who said that. Okay. Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA.
Good morning.
Brittany. Brittany, your choice. Who would you like? Would you like Monica, Fred, or that lady?
I'll take Freddy Mac.
Okay.
All right,
Brittany and Freddy Mac will be playing along, and that means, hang on, Megan, your choice next. Who would you like, Megan?
Stephanie.
Okay, there you go.
Right.
Oh.
Stephanie, who is here with Delilah the Hound Dog, and her picture and information is on our Facebook page.
Yep.
Definitely share that post if you can. It's very, very helpful in getting these dogs adopted. Emily, it's going to be you and Monica, okay?
Okay.
All right, great. Hang on, Emily. The Google game is 3 rounds. You're trying to predict the most popular searches on Google. These are real Google searches, and you each have 100 Mornin Thang bonus points with which to wager. The number 1 answer gets you double your wager. Anything else in the top answers, single your wager. 3 rounds. Round 1 is now. Predict the popular searches on this.
What time is it in?
What time is it?
What time is it in? Delilah, the dog. She's about a year old.
10 months.
10 months old.
Yeah.
And she's a female hound mix.
She's a hound mix.
White with black. She kind of
Zorro
looks,
mask.
Yeah, she looks like she's robbing a bank, which is cool. In an adorable fashion.
And she might rob your counters.
Yeah. Oh, she definitely
if you
will
keep
do
any
that.
food on them.
But yes, if you saw her security video on a bank robbery, you would think it's adorable. Unlike that guy who's up today who has terrible man boobs. Whoever that guy
that
is.
dude?
Oh my God, that guy who robbed the bank in Collinsville. He needs a better
He
shirt.
loves the Cowboys.
I haven't seen him.
Well, he deserves to get talked about and trolled because he did a bad thing.
He tried to rob a bank.
Bad
and he
man.
didn't do it adorably like this dog would do.
No.
So, oh yeah, here it is.
What time is it in?
What time is it in?
All right, locked.
And if you could share. Delilah is 50 pounds and full of energy. So this has got to be an active house.
Yeah.
Very happy dog. Toys.
She's very
and
happy-go-lucky.
Food
And let me tell you
motivated.
something. Driven by that nose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure.
I will say this, because she's been in the studio for a few minutes. We do get dogs that are very hyperactive sometimes. She has a lot of energy, but she's respectful in it.
Yeah, she's been great.
There are some dogs that are up in your business. You know,
But
and
she's
I'm,
not that type of
I'm
dog.
talking about
She's
your body
just
parts
chilling.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
she's
Hi,
not.
baby.
She's hanging out now, so
Hi,
that is
sweet
good.
girl.
All right, is everybody locked?
Yeah.
Now she's playing the game.
Okay, Monica, what'd you put?
I was thinking, what time is it in space? What time?
What time is it in
But
space?
I'm going, I don't know. What time is it? But I'm going with North Korea at 10 points.
Okay, North
'Cause
Korea.
I want to know what time it is over there.
Gosh.
What
Do
are
they even
doing?
have clocks? Fred,
What time is it in China?
Okay.
20 points.
20
anyone
points
else will
on
put it.
China.
China.
Stephanie.
China.
You said China?
No.
Okay.
I said North Korea.
All right, North Korea.
Oh.
I know.
How many points?
6.
6 points.
6 points.
All right, there you go. I feel like it's whatever time that guy says it is.
Yeah.
What time is it in California?
California. We're keeping it local here just a little bit on the
Okay.
number 1. How about any points anywhere?
What time is it in Hawaii?
By local, I mean this country.
What time is it in London?
Uh-huh.
What time is it in Australia.
Oh, no
Yeah,
points
most of
for
those are
anybody.
But what time is it in space?
I do want to know. I think it's whatever.
Whatever side of the world you're on.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it is Houston time. So Central Time, America, because that's where the command center is, and
Correct.
that's what they operate on.
Okay.
That's, I think, the answer to what time
All
is
right.
it in space. No points for anybody, so that means, Stephanie, you're in the lead with 94 fun-loving points.
Okay.
Monica, 90. Freddie Mac, 80. Round 2 is now. What are people searching for?
Why do people steal?
Why do people steal?
Why they steal?
Freddie Mac coming up next in Blow Your Mind. I know I keep saying this, that this would be the worst day of Freddie Mac's life if this ever happened to him.
Yeah.
But this would be the worst day of Freddie Mac's life if this ever happened to him.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, how
I think
dare
I saw
you.
this story.
How dare you see my stories. It's still going to freak you out.
Man,
Why do people steal?
I think the story, if I'm thinking the same one, I saw a local story about something similar, and it would have scared me too.
This
if
one
it was
is out of
me.
Virginia.
Oh, this must be the. Okay.
It's not local. It's not Vinton local.
Right,
it's
right.
somewhere north, but it is Virginia.
Why do people steal?
All right. Why do people steal?
All right, lock.
Hi, Delilah. Delilah's right behind me, the dog. We'll go to Delilah Cam here in a second. Fred, what'd you wager?
Why do people steal money?
60
points.
60 points on money. He's
Thought
going
about that.
big.
Yeah. Go big,
Stephanie.
go home.
Well, I said, why do people steal dogs?
Okay. And
Aw.
your wager is?
It's so sad.
It is sad.
2020.
2020. Okay.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
when you lock in with
Yeah.
the answer, you got to lock in with a
Monica.
wager too.
I was thinking, why do people steal bikes? Because that's just stupid.
Uh-huh. It is
yeah.
stupid.
But
It's sad.
But I'm going with babies. That's
Okay.
because they cry too. Like, what are you doing? Okay, 10
What do
points.
you want that baby
Yeah,
for? Oh,
I
God.
Why are you
agree. What
stealing?
is wrong with
Can't you
you?
just make your own? All right. Somebody has the number one answer in here.
Why do people steal? Dogs?
Dogs!
Are you
There it is.
serious?
Yes, I am serious.
Where's my cowbell?
You broke it a long
one
time
again.
ago.
Oh, no, here it is.
Any points for anybody else?
Why do people steal? Cars?
Cars.
Yeah.
Why do people steal? Identities? Why do people steal? Copper?
Copper. So
yeah.
no points for
Copper
anybody
wire.
else.
Uh-huh.
Stephanie, you're in the lead with 134. Monica, 80. Freddie Mac, 20. He's in some serious trouble. Go ahead and complete this.
Ed.
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 Ed. Ed.
We got it. It's
Ed.
Fine.
Ed.
Ed. I believe it's Ed. Don't forget to go see Delilah. Share the post if you can on our Facebook page, and we'll go back to Dog Cam here in a second. But you must answer.
Ed.
Waiting on you, Stephanie.
Nah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Except I'm just trying to figure out my wager.
All right. Figure it out.
How many does
first.
Monica have?
80. You have 134. Fred is just hoping for a miracle here.
Okay.
But it's okay. He gets the miracle of love. That is his prize on Saturday.
Okay.
And then, as Monica has predicted, the miracle of parenthood 9 months later.
Oh my goodness.
This summer.
Everybody ready?
Not happening.
Everybody ready? We good?
Oh.
Okay, Stephanie, what do you got?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. How much will you wager?
Why are you throwing your headphones off of me? You only have
'Cause he
20
thought the
points, so
Google-
it doesn't even
I
matter.
thought the
No,
question
it's-
was, will Fred be a daddy?
It's frustrating.
That would have been a good one.
Monica keeps spreading rumors
What?
and lies.
Summer twins.
Oh,
All right, so
gosh. What
anyway.
are they?
Will Fred
Arangelo
have-
and Lamangelo?
Yes.
Okay.
How much are you wagering? How
killing
much?
me.
How much? How much?
100 points.
Okay, 100 points on Sheeran.
I think.
Monica.
I'm going all Sheeran.
Okay.
Wait.
All Sheeran. Doesn't matter now. Freddie Mac, what do you got?
Will I still win?
Yes.
Okay.
I said Ed, and Eddie.
Ed,
I thought about
Ed,
that
and
cartoon.
Eddie.
I like that.
Okay.
All 20 points.
Oh,
Fred
so
got-
cute.
I didn't
The
think about
number one
Sheeran,
answer is
Ed. Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yep.
That means Stephanie wins.
That's a terrible cowbell.
The big winner.
Ed. Galaxy.
I don't know who
I don't
that
know
is.
that.
Ed. Ed and Eddie.
There you go. Ed,
There you
Ed,
go.
and Eddie.
20 points for me.
Ed. Helms.
But congratulations to
Thank
Stephanie
you.
of the Roanoke SPCA. She's going out on a high.
No.
We'll leave it at that. Stephanie's
I know.
leaving. This is
To her.
Stephanie's last day.
And
Man.
Megan. Yeah.
But you won.
But I've
so that's
enjoyed
good.
it.
Mhm.
When
And
I
for the
laugh.
last 78 weeks I've been here every Thursday.
70.
Oh my God, you've counted.
Have
Well-
you counted holidays and vacations?
That doesn't
though?
surprise me,
No,
knowing
so-
Stephanie's personality that she has counted.
Yeah,
Wow,
I've
that's
enjoyed
incredible.
it so much, and I hope that we've adopted out a lot of dogs, and they'll continue.
So we
every
have
Thursday.
to leave on a high with Delilah as well.
Yeah.
And get her
By
adopted.
the end of the day.
Yep. So Roanoke SPCA, and you can see all the stuff on our Facebook page. And what we do know, without a shadow of a doubt, because I've been trying for years, you never do fully get rid of Stephanie, so she will still be around. No matter what.
She's here.
Uh-huh.
To stay.
Exactly.
And congrats to Megan as well.
Oh,
She
yeah.
won family 4-pack of tickets to Motor Mile Speedway Demolition Derby this Saturday. Also, 4 food vouchers in there as well. Compliments of Shively Electric. MotorMileSpeedway.com for the details.
I'm telling you, if this happened to Freddie Mac, he would start walking to work. He would throw his car in the garbage. We'll explain next and blow your mind. You had to get a quick mention since you won.
Yeah, it was good.
And they didn't even do it on purpose, as best I can
Hey,
tell.
Megan, have you won with us before? All right, we'll go back to the dog. What's your last name?
Come here, you. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on 1 second for me, okay? You know, Demolition Derby is this weekend, so you just swing on by. We're open Monday through Friday, 35:30, and have your ID. Pick it.
Yep. Clifton Forge.
All right, you're good to go. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
You have energy, but you're very respectful.
Whoa!
Like you do understand not to be up in people's business. You want to go on walks and stuff, but you know, you asked nicely.
Right? Delilah. Good roof.
Scaring her or something?
You get some pretty girl.
She's scared or something? Why is she barking like that?
That's all.
That's a big dog.
That's like
bark.
that's like a
big dog
smoker.
bark.
There.
It's a raspy bark.
Were you smoking cigars before you got here?
Pretty raspy.
Yeah.
Okay, Gerard, will you take a picture of us?
Yes,
I gotta
I
have
will.
a picture.
All standby. All right. Put the hip to the cycle. All right, everybody start standing somewhere appropriate now.
Right here?
Yeah. You could
Delilah's like, where do I go? Where do I go?
Gerard, you come over here.
Okay.
That will be the easiest spot. Y'all go up against the wall over there. That tends to be the best lit place around here. And I don't mean like KT's going out because it's going to be lit.
It's lit.
It's always lit in her house.
I'm on my TV.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, thanks. Bye, y'all. Here you go. You didn't even want that.
So, well, we will see you
Saturday.
and enjoy some Chardonnay together.
Before our performance.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I need to pack a mic.
It's not happening. Pack
In my head,
Mike,
yeah.
and I'll keep
Yeah.
you posted on whatever. No, but Well, I'm telling Corey that it's
Fred's
it's
mom is
Corey,
singing
and when
too.
he's off, it's off. Like I'm just not doing it that
Oh
way.
yeah. Oh, it's happening.
My mom is not. She actually won't be there.
Huh?
I'll tell you more later.
Actually, you were still playing softball. I had to go to bed. Like before you.
I know. Yesterday was a very long day.
All right, bye, y'all.
Thanks. Bye, Steph.
See ya.
Put the hip to the cycle.
It's like dog.
Cheryl, I'll explain in a second. Morning Thang, Mind Reader is 9 o'clock. Gerard made a guess at 7 o'clock, and now he's in the studio. That's what it is. Now we're doing that from now on. When you make a guess, you're required to come by the studio and prove that you're a real human. But we also know that Gerard will only be here for another 4 minutes because he's going to run outside and try to be the 19th caller.
I'm outside the window calling.
Because he knows the window of potential winning numbers is about 90 numbers right now. So if you've been paying attention, only 2 guesses in. That's where we're at, 9 o'clock in the Mind Reader. We'll get to the worst day of Freddie Mac's life in a second.
Blow.
This story is so bizarre because this guy got arrested because he took one of his neighbor's kids and made him do yard work.
He got arrested for that? I mean, he didn't. Well, you can't take him.
Against his will.
Oh,
The
yeah.
boy, 12 years old, had gone outside to warm up the family car. This guy picked him up by his coat, dragged him to his house, and said, "You are going to start doing chores at my house."
Oh, he probably thought he was a rascal.
Uh-huh.
Messing with the cars. Maybe
Okay.
he didn't recognize him.
I think he did something.
No, because then the family, when they realize our son is missing, goes over to the house to explain, we'd like to have our child back. He's supposed to go to school. He's got a test to take. This dude, who is named Wellington Wagner, 29 years old, 6'9", 250 pounds.
Jeez.
Then told the whole family, "You're going to start doing yard work." So all of them were essentially kidnapped to do yard work.
If you had a family across the street, Zach, that ruined your grass,
I
would you
would-
become Wellington? You're going to fix my yard up.
Wellington. I'm not tall enough to be Wellington.
Absolutely not.
He insisted they pile up firewood and pick up garbage.
Dang.
He left long enough that one of the 13-year-olds ran and called police.
We need help.
How do you control a family like that? He must
He's
have
Wellington.
Did he have a gun? What was he high
6'9",
on?
250
Yeah.
pounds. Wellington Wagner. Yeah.
That's a criminal name right
Monica,
there.
do you have any other things you'd like to try to defend Wellington with? Is there anything?
I think there's a story behind it.
There
There's
is
a
a
reason
story?
why.
There's another
That
side to
family,
the
they
story.
did something to his
All
yard.
right, they messed up his yard.
Landscaping.
And then she tries to make it look
Sure.
like I'm the one. Because, Zach, you know, you do this.
That's
Yep.
victim
You-
shaming, Monica.
I will say
they
this.
deserved it.
I didn't say they deserved it.
My neighbors
I think
across
there's
the
something-
street
there's
do
something-
now
there's
have
more to the
4
story.
children. So, I mean, that's a lot of
Yeah.
able-bodied hands. If I need a barn that needs a raisin,
Yeah.
I might have to. I'm not sure.
Terrible.
One more.
Defending criminals.
More.
Worst day of Freddie Mac's life. This one might be the worst. You're driving in your car, Fred. This is a Virginia story. This is Warrenton, which is, I guess, up
Northern
north. I don't know.
Virginia. Yeah.
Driving in your car, and then all of a sudden, this is a car that has air vents sort of down by where the driver's seats are, that middle console.
Okay.
Snake just comes out. Right out of the vent. Ah!
Oh, that can happen.
What the, how do you even explain? Why does that happen?
And it gets worse, okay? So this is a woman, Laura Goff. She's on her lunch break, and she hears a rattling sound in her SUV.
A rattling
That sound turned out to be a black snake that crawled out of the tall air vent right next to the driver's seat. She calmly pulled over
Oh.
and called 911.
Yeah, okay.
She even took a picture of this snake. Police came. The snake had gone back into the vent. They could not get this snake out. Her lunch break was over.
Uh-huh.
She drove back to work.
Get out of here.
did.
You kidding me?
Uh-huh.
Nah, man, I got to see that snake in pieces on the side of the road before I get back in there.
She drove back to work. Then all of her coworkers said, "Oh, do this. Oh, do that." Whatever it was. She borrowed a friend's car to go get some glue traps and put them on the seat, hoping the snake would come out and get stuck. She comes out at the end of the day. The snake is nowhere to be seen still. So she drives all the way home,
Get out of here.
knowing that snake is somewhere in that car.
Whoa.
And finally, in the middle of the night, that snake got caught on one of the glue traps,
Oh,
and they
thank
got rid of
goodness.
it. But that was it.
It was still in there,
But
though.
she
All
dro-
that driving?
She drove 3 separate times, knowing
Stop
that
What are you
snake
going
was
to
in the
do?
vent.
What are you going to do?
Fred
you
would
give the
walk.
car away. Actually, you just give the car away. I'll give it to you. I don't even need the money. And honestly, I would not have pulled over. Like, I saw this story,
Yeah, what
and I
would
was
you have
like,
done?
I would have
Crashed?
fell out the car, opened the door, and rolled out of that. And let the car just keep going. Sorry. Like, what do you want me to do?
50 miles an hour, you would have thrown yourself out of the
No.
car. I think he might.
Hopefully, I had on long sleeves.
You would have panicked.
I would have freaked out. I'm telling you, I would have rolled out of that car.
Freddie Mac is a man. He's not a brave man, but he's a man.
She's more of a man than I am.
Oh, she is, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, she's more of a man than I am, and she's a woman on top of that.
Yep.
She is just the woman she is. Heck no. Nope.
Freddie
Gotta
Mac
get rid of the car.
throws himself out the car.
Get rid of the
Throw
car.
the whole thing away.
Look, a couple bruises on my arms is worth it. Okay?
Broken arm, broken
yeah.
leg.
I think
Versus,
you're broken up.
Yeah, you're
right?
right. A couple broken bones, really. 50 miles an hour. Yeah, a few broken bones. I think it's still worth it than a snake bite.
Man, Brandon on Facebook, #long sleeves.
Yeah.
Long sleeves,
Long
man.
sleeves.
I'm telling you, long sleeves and pants. We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to the number 52353.
If you see anything, just throw yourself out of your car. Freak
hopefully,
out.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a snake that you see.
If you have long sleeves on. Otherwise, pull
Only
over.
Long sleeves, leather.
Yeah.
Long sleeves. That's what I'm driving around in for now.
You're driving you're wearing a long sleeve leather shirt.
If you
never
see
know,
that guy,
Zach.
that's me.
You never know.
Hey, look, you never know. You might see a snake
And
in
if you
your
see him in a
Vince.
club, I'm sure he's dancing up to you too close. Leather
I know,
shirt.
way too close. Hey,
Very sweaty also.
I like myself better when I'm with you or
Slippery.
whatever. Sunshine today getting to 82 and sunshine back tomorrow with a chance of storm. 62 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Mind reader, $1,000 next.
Yeah, I saw that story. I was like, nope. Nope.
Jumping
Virginia
out.
woman drives with snake in her. Whoa. Nope.
Done and done.
Heck
Something
no.
exploded on me. Something's leaking. There's a leak around here. Yeah, but it looks black.
Maybe it's your evil black blood. Did you cut yourself
It's
again?
like black blood.
Your devilish Satan blood? I worship Satan. Sorry, Justin Timberlake, you will not make the cut. Charlie Puth, you will.
All right, y'all have fun.
All right, have a lovely day.
All right, broski.
Maybe we'll talk to you
Have
in
fun.
about 6 minutes.
I know, you're going to call.
It's like, I'm going out to sit in my car and call, so that'll be fine.
That'll work.
Yeah, broski. Appreciate the.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
What do you mean? What you saying thank you for?
Oh, yeah, that's going to be delicious. Club soda. Yes.
What'd you say?
With some soda pop. you know,
Club soda?
Club soda.
She's still trying to guess what it is. She doesn't know what it is. That's the thing.
It's tequila.
Heroin.
It's vodka.
Starts with an M.
You've already asked for vodka. It's not vodka.
It starts with an M, right?
Nah, he only does dark.
Does it start with an M?
It's whiskey.
M?
Does it start with an M?
It's whiskey.
No.
Great guess.
A
It's
J.
dark.
Is it heroin?
J. Does it start with an H? No. Nah.
It starts with a J. It's Geraldine.
Gerald. Jalapeno.
I'll take a sip of that. Yes. Thank you.
You don't even know what it is. You're probably allergic to it.
I'll take a sip.
Should take a drink of
It's
anything.
moonshine.
Yeah, it's moonshine.
Yes.
I said it starts with an M.
No, I said no.
No, it's not moonshine.
She keeps guessing, and so.
But it's going to be
Gotcha.
delicious.
Fred, you're bathed in a radiant glow now.
Yeah, but I say, oh, thanks. Thank you.
But it's not for you.
Yeah.
What? What?
For me?
I see.
You what?
Jumping out the car. Oh, Cheryl. So to answer your question, Stephanie volunteers at a lot of different rescue organizations, and she is cutting back her Roanoke SPCA specific involvement to focus on some other ones. So and they are the ones that we have our current agreement with. So that's where we are.
God, that story makes me itch, yo.
Dang. I'm itchy.
I couldn't even look at the picture
Oh, I know.
of the snake. Like, yeah, bro. Like, how do you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna just keep driving. I don't see anything.
You know what? She looks kind of like silverware today, or napkin. Well, you know those napkins you put the little ring around?
You look like a napkin.
The napkin, you put your ring.
You know, you put the little ring around. It's like,
Oh yeah,
you know,
like
like
the
the
cloth
little
napkin.
fancy, yeah.
The cloth napkins.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Nothing
little
wrong
ring
with that.
around. Why I gotta be like?
You look like a napkin.
Oh, I didn't even hear the first part.
what?
Why would you say?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong. There's
Shots
nothing wrong with it. It looks
fired.
good.
No, she looks like a napkin with the little fancy little
fancy-
holder.
It's a fancy thing.
Bro, you are something else. Fancy thing that looks like a big bracelet around her body.
You look like a napkin.
Very
a fancy
You know, a
napkin.
napkin with that.
A
that
fancy
thing around
classy.
it?
What are those things called? They have a name.
I don't know. It's like a holder. I don't know. It's got to be
It's a fancy
name
napkin.
than that. I just learned like
Or
a
when
few
you
months
get,
ago
you know
that
what?
that thing under the plate is called a charger.
Napkin ring, I guess. It's just a napkin ring.
Napkin ring.
A christening bangle, also.
Oh, see, that's really.
Yeah, bangle. You know, bracelet, bangle.
She's a
same-
bangle.
Same idea.
It's better than like that plastic fork, spoon, and knife that you get, and that little band to hold them together. I mean, it doesn't look like that.
Yep, she's a bangle.
A bank. There's nothing wrong with it.
One of the worst songs of all time right here. I mean, I loved it when I was 8. Oh, hey, oh. Who's
There's
this?
only been one time where I like threw shade. That was
That's the Bangles.
The Bengals. What'd you say?
there was only one time where I actually threw shade.
Nah, you throw shade
I
every
paid
day.
full day.
Oh, yeah. Now, the Bangles had one good song. That was
Was it that one?
this was one good song for the Bangles. Once it kicks in.
How does he do it hands free?
I don't know. I guess there's some kind of that in the shower, maybe.
Oh, you know what? I
I
think.
don't know.
Yeah, you can do hands free on the thing now.
Oh.
Because when you use
A
the
lop,
recording,
a two,
the little lock
tabby,
next to
and
it,
boom,
you
a
gotta go
flap, a
like that.
flaby.
Yeah.
Every day, Ryan sends her a video of him singing in the shower.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Dang it.
Hey.
Friday Eve. Freddie Mac's wedding Eve.
Yes.
Crazy.
We're going to do a little Freddie Mac sort of wedding reception party tomorrow around
Yeah.
this time to kick off the weekend.
For sure. Getting ready for that wedding reception.
For all those people that snobby Freddie Mac didn't invite to his wedding,
I'm sorry.
they'll get
couldn't-
to experience the wedding
invite,
reception
we
live
said.
on the radio.
There's so many people I wish I could invite.
You-
It's just not enough room. It's not enough
I
money.
understand.
It's not enough food. It's not enough reception hall.
Fred doesn't make enough money, is really what it is.
I can't pay for everybody. I can pay for a good chunk
Weddings
of
are
people, though.
expensive.
So we'll provide sort of
Yeah.
a wedding reception party mix kickoff tomorrow, basically right at this time
Yeah.
to get rocking and rolling on. That'll be the Friday free-for-all here on your thing. $1,000. Would you like it? Well, here it is.
Mind.
774-9236. I'm reading it like Fred the Genie. 800-468-9236. Caller 19, correctly identify the number, and you will win $1,000. Next in the trending, talking to dogs and baby voice. Do they like it or not?
Hey. I don't do baby talk.
I know you don't. Hello, baby. We used to have that. Hello, baby. Hey, little baby. So, you pooping again? So, you stink. Hi, Sue. Have a lovely day. Will Katie be there? What, at the wedding or tomorrow? I think she means tomorrow. No, she'll be. Yeah, she will be at the wedding.
This
I
is
think.
my wedding reception
Yeah.
here that I can control this one.
She's not invited here.
No.
It's for me.
I had to get invited to her wedding reception, so no, she will not be at mine.
Caller 13, caller 14, caller 15, caller 16, caller 17, caller 18. K92, hello.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name?
Cecil. Is it
Hey,
Cecil?
Rose, what's your guess?
Rose? Rose?
All right, be sure to have your radio turned off, Rose, okay? All right, hold that.
It's just Rose.
Please update the app with the incorrect mind guesses. I missed the first one. Thank you. Right. Thank you with like 4 exclamation points.
Hey, Gabrielle.
Thank you for doing it. Update the app, man. I missed the other guess.
Yeah, I'm not updating the app.
Please update
yet.
the app.
No.
To have the incorrect number. Oh, it's a new round. That's right.
I know, but I put on there that we don't always do that. So
You want to text them back? Or how should I word it? App exclusive only after for her? Gab as in Gabrielle Union. Gab cream. That's a nasty name. It sounds really nasty. Gab cream. Hey, come here. Dab cream. No.
Her name is Rose, and she is on the telephone. Good morning, Rose.
All right.
Good morning.
All right,
Morning,
Rose. It's a number between 1 and 923. What is it?
I'm guessing 682.
682. All right.
Wow. Rose. You're too low.
Too low.
Too low, Rose.
Too low, Rose.
okay.
But,
Okay.
Rose, I don't know if you've been
Wow.
paying attention to all of the guesses, but that now means 6 numbers.
What?
Yeah.
Goodness. That's all.
7. 7 numbers. I just recounted on my
Recounted.
finger dingy-dingies.
I got distracted by Monica's reaction there. I should have been counting too.
7.
Goodness!
We're only 3 guesses in. This doesn't usually happen.
It doesn't.
No.
I feel like I picked a terrible number.
I think you might have.
That's not my fault. It's just people are listening and paying attention, so
Yeah.
they narrow it down.
If you listen closely, you can hear the sound of our boss's butt going, "Whoop, wait, my money.
Oh
Wait
my
a minute."
goodness. Not this fast.
So that guess of 682 is too
Goodness.
low. If you're paying attention, there's already a 7-number window at noon.
Crazy.
7!
Goodness.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. That was just.
Goodness.
I don't know. I can't really explain it.
I do declare.
Yeah.
Goodness. I have no idea. I can't even explain.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Goodness.
Yep. You suddenly became shocked old auntie at church.
Yeah,
like
I
something
did.
just, my Lord.
Yeah. Like God, just the Spirit of Jesus came
was.
upon her.
The Holy Ghost got you.
Woo! You start fanning yourself with your hand.
I don't know what
big,
happened.
Very big church hat. Probably
Yeah.
church veil also.
Annoying,
Yes.
really.
Really big.
All annoying.
Large fan.
Mhm,
Using
gotta do
yes.
it. Gotta
Not
have the
even
fan.
just using the church program to fan yourself in the
No.
hot church. You're using the whole Bible.
I'm using
Okay.
that fan with Martin Luther King on it.
Yep.
You know, you fan real hard. Woo!
Your hat is obscuring my view.
Okay, trending number 3. Dogs and baby talk. Do they like it? Do they not like it?
No,
I
I
vote
don't like
no.
it.
They did a study, which had to have been one of the most annoying studies ever, to talk to a dog in normal voice and then baby talk.
Yeah.
The dogs responded way better to baby talk.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
Huh.
How about that?
Well,
I
I don't
like
do
that.
it.
They
So.
also liked words that were dog related, like dog
Okay.
and
Dog.
walk.
Yeah,
Walk?
walk is treat. I'm sure was
Uh-huh.
a big one.
Mhm.
I heard something about a study where it's not really good to, and I know this might be an unpopular opinion maybe, but it's not really good to talk to babies using baby
well,
talk.
yeah, that's what they say.
Because they're learning language and
Right.
things like
Right.
that. And yeah, I think that's what they'll say. Monica she is physically, it's medical, it's a condition. She has the inability to speak in baby
What?
talk.
She hates it.
Goodness. No, I can't do it.
Go ahead. I'll be your cute little baby. Just
Okay,
pretend for
hold
some
me.
reason you have a baby that
All
looks
right.
like he's
Rocking
40.
a baby.
But-
Hey, what are you doing over there being cute? I can't do baby talk.
That's
I'm sorry.
awful.
Oh, hey. What are you
Oh.
doing? Okay, try it.
Okay. Oh, come here. Oh, okay. Well, you can sit down. Did you poop? Aw. Okay. I don't do it.
She's
Okay.
horrible at
That's
it.
terrible.
So insensitive.
It's so bad.
Aw,
I get it though. Like you just,
sweet.
I don't really like the goo 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 goo.
I never did goo goo gaga.
Oh, you're so
but-
cute.
Yeah. Most women know how to do it, though, Fred. She
let me
does
try
not.
Monica could not.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. No, I can't. All right.
Nope.
Too close to your goodness.
Number 2.
Goo goo gaga, you idiot. Now get out of my face.
Right.
Nickelodeon is unveiling. They've teamed up with Walmart to release green slime ketchup.
Oh.
So it's ketchup. It just looks like green
The
slime.
kids will want it just because it's fun.
I guess,
For them.
though, I don't know if you remember this. It was probably a decade
Yeah.
ago at least. They came out with colored ketchup.
Yeah,
There was
this isn't the
green.
f-
There was purple.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
Blue.
that. I was thinking, was that on a TV show? That was real
and
life.
It did not sell well.
Nah,
It
I didn't.
tasted weird. I remember
Yeah.
trying it, and it
Yeah.
tasted different for
to
some
add,
reason.
Well,
to add those colors to it, it had to mess with the taste a little bit.
So
I'm
if it
sure.
doesn't mess with the taste, I get it. They'll all like to, make booger juice on their plates.
Mom, look what I can do.
Available at Walmart.
Number 1.
Goo goo gaga. Number 1, it's been trending this week is the new Top Gun movie because there's some pictures that have come out because they just started filming. Tom Cruise, that movie from back in the day, and Val Kilmer has been spotted on set as well. He was Iceman.
Yeah.
That was the 1980s. I think that's probably the OG bromance is
that was
Maverick and Iceman
yeah.
together. And also trying to weigh in on being a part of this whole thing is the great Kenny Loggins.
Kenny!
He did this song. This was the theme song. Kenny Loggins is saying he would like to reboot Danger Zone. I mean, listen to this rock and roll stud right here.
I'm hoping to do it maybe as a duet with a young act. I'd love
a young act. The children?
A young act.
love to work with, we have some feelers out to some pretty cool rock acts. So we'll reinvent the song to a point. So that's what I'm hoping to do.
Yep. You have to remember that Kenny Loggins is the rock and roll god who also did this song, Return to Pooh Corner.
Okay.
It's rock and roll right there.
Different, yeah.
Rock and roll!
Woo!
It'll be the song for Goose, man. Goose, I miss you.
Seriously.
I love you, man. It'll be the
looking
song
for it.
we sing at Freddie Mac's funeral after he's jumped out of his car because there was what he thought was a snake.
Right.
Turns out it was just a piece of licorice. We'll miss you.
And I'm telling you,
rock
like,
and roll over.
every morning I go into, we have a back area here, engineering office, where it's a lot of, screwdrivers and radio equipment.
You're
all that
convinced
kind
that
of stuff.
someday a snake's going to come out
I go
and get you.
I go back there to get ice for my iced coffee every morning, and I think like a snake is going to pop out of.
One day.
Monica's going to play some prank.
I don't
Please
know.
don't.
Never.
Please
we would
don't.
never do that.
I will
But
talk baby talk to you for the rest of my life if you do that.
if
to me.
anyone listening has a highly trained snake,
Please don't.
please don't contact Fred. Contact me.
No.
Please don't contact me.
No. Don't do it.
Exactly.
I'm just that is something I'm scared. It's like a warehouse type of room back there
No,
too.
definitely.
And it's just-
I'm serious. Don't do it. Do it.
No.
Don't do
Don't-
it.
don't.
Do it.
All right. I'm not held liable for anything. All right.
I'm held liable for all of the poo that I create.
Right.
Name That Tune is next. If you want to watch it go down on the Facebook live feed, because on the radio, it'll be the brand new birthday scam, Your Watch Watches You. But if you want to hear the battle of musical knowledge, we'll get KT in here and we'll do Name That Tune. Facebook Live at the podcast thing. 2 different directions to choose. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it.
Mm-mm.
Do it.
Mm-mm. P, huh? So KT just texted Monica and I'm about to run out of gas on the road. OMG. Okay, what do you want us to do about it? Furthermore, why are you about to run out of gas? Come on, bro. Yeah, baby talk is stupid. I don't like it. I don't know what I hate more, baby talk to babies or baby talk to dogs. Probably to dogs. I hate it more.
Well,
Stephanie
women
does
love it.
Katie does it.
Oh,
Our
yeah,
friend,
Jessica's
our friend does it to her dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Or we have 2 friends that both do it to their dogs.
All right, friends, we'll see if there is actually a Name That Tune because somebody on our staff is not smart enough to get gas. Though it is the same person who's not smart enough to tell you if a number's high or low. So it's,
Can you guess who?
Who could that be? Who could that be? So we'll see what happens here. This might be us saying goodbye for the day.
No. Angel, stop it.
Okay, get in here.
All right.
Made it with no gas. So, then the question becomes, how do I get gas?
Later.
I don't, you know what? Don't care about that. What I care about is my stuff. I care about me, glorious me.
Oh, but sent a Snapchat, though. I'm confused. People confuse me.
F-R-I-N-G-S H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P I like to use the alphabet.
How do we start?
All really thought it was over, guys.
Well, if
I'm
only
on negative.
If only there were these stations with gas that you could get more.
What? I don't have time.
She's very busy.
Goodness.
My big old hair.
I worked a full day yesterday.
Can I help you?
Then I had 2 meetings for my other side hustle. Then I played softball, and I have children and a family, and I made it to work on time today with gas in my car. You have time.
What do you see out of them?
They're tinted.
How do you see out of them? But they got
Very douchely.
they got like
They're
grease.
for the look.
They got like grease on them. So I'm like,
She'll wipe them if she needs.
Yeah.
it looks like she never needs to wipe them.
Why are you coming for me right
I
now?
I'm just asking. I saw a lot of grease marks on them, and I always wonder what people that have grease marks. I'm sorry.
There's no grease marks.
You've had a hard morning.
I've had a rough morning.
I believe she's the look you're going for. Who is? Let me see if I can find it. I think this is the look.
Fred.
Sorry, I don't mean
He has some whiskey for us.
Who?
Fred.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
For his wedding?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I can put it in my little.
I have nothing for you.
He has whiskey.
I have gas. Want some gas? We can pour it in your car.
Really?
We're gonna put a little tube in his car.
Greasy.
You gonna suck my gas out of my car? Wow. Y'all a freaking criminal, Joe.
No.
You're a criminal and you're a
You
you're a
said,
victim shamer.
okay.
Who me? Yeah, I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, what was it do? We doing a show. I didn't know how I could help.
I want a kale salad.
Oh, wait. My head feels so bad.
Wow. Good luck. This game will be over quick, so you can go get gas.
Okay.
You can go siphon it out of JJ's car.
Maybe they have some in a gas tank back there, just reserved or ready for stuff like this.
You know.
So, like when you left work yesterday, you didn't have time to get gas because you were doing
things.
How many gas stations you pass on the way to the gym?
Listen, I didn't have time.
Go to Towers.
Yeah.
That was just right there.
There's one right up the street on Colonial, and that one's cheaper too than this one.
Okay,
Bruh.
Get your life. Remember people used to say that?
Mm-hmm.
You got to live your life.
You can tighten it right here. Tighten it, bro.
You got to want to jambala.
Get your life. Who's this dude? Men in Black? What's he doing?
Comedian.
Oh.
Guy.
He's throwing shade, yo.
What?
Who's this guy? Men in Black?
Because he's a man with black on. She's going deep. She's going deep, Fred. She'll figure this
That
out.
wasn't shade.
The guy who knows about his hairdo.
Here we go.
Any song, any genre, any time period. It's time to play.
Name That Tune! The battle of musical knowledge. Monica Brooks, Freddy Mac, Zach Jackson, and KT from the midday program, or as we like to call her, KTE, because that's what she's rolling on.
Hey.
It happens.
Straight
It
up E.
happens.
Almost. It doesn't. It
Negative
doesn't happen.
E.
It has never happened to me, Fred. I've never made it to negative E.
No, and because it would be a choice.
Listen, I was busy.
You were
Okay.
busy.
She was very busy.
It is what it is.
She is a single woman with no kids.
That just
She
has
was
to get to
Sometimes
the
I just
gym.
don't want
And
Right.
not really dating anybody right now.
No.
Minimal friends in Roanoke.
Minimal.
Yep. So, but she was too busy yesterday.
I don't understand.
There's just certain people, Fred. They just love to roll on E. That's what it is, and you can't change them. No matter how many times you try.
Nah.
Monica, I've been trying for 47 years of her life, and she still loves rolling on E.
But she admitted she doesn't. Sometimes she just doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what KT's excuse
I
was.
didn't feel like
Well,
it.
a second ago you didn't have time.
Well, it's both. You know.
Wow.
Well, it doesn't matter in the game. You
Other
just
things
have
are
to have-
more of a priority.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
She doesn't know. She's like, I suppose. I have no idea.
No idea.
I just don't like it. That's what it is.
Name That Tune is the battle of musical knowledge. You buzz in with your name.
Fred,
if you think
Kayla.
of the answer. Yep, there's that. Is right there. And you'll get a point for the title, a point for any artist, -1 if you get it all wrong. 5 rounds. Top 2 move on to final Name That Tune, where they bid back and forth on one remaining song. Please pause.
Pause.
Well,
Hey.
I just got a good morning text.
put the
From-
birthday scam in.
So I might not be single longer.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
friends.
I'm just kidding.
From your
up?
neighbor?
So does that
You
mean that
up?
she brings a date?
Oh, yes. Can I get a +1 now?
From your neighbor?
No, not my neighbor.
Can I be
He's
your neighbor?
Okay,
I
back
wish.
to the
All
game.
right.
Round 1, a possible 4 points up for grabs on this song.
Okay.
Go ahead and name this tune.
Kayla.
That is Monica first.
Why'd it go away?
3 seconds. 2.
Justin Timberlake.
1 is -1 for you.
Dang it, I should have waited.
Oh, Kayla.
KT.
Calvin Harrison. Do a. No. Wait, I take it back.
3 seconds. 2. 1. That is -1 for you. Freddie Mac.
Oh, Kayla.
You don't get to go again.
No, you lost. You can't.
You're on E. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know that voice, but I can't.
John, I'm sorry. That is Halsey.
Yes.
Big Sean and Stefflon Don with Alone.
Gotcha.
Alone. No points there.
Is that a newbie?
Yes, it is.
Gotcha.
It's a new Halsey
Yeah,
song.
I know.
So,
Very recognizable voice.
Fred, you're in the lead with 0. The ladies have -1. Round 2. Name this tune.
Kayla.
That is Monica first.
Goodness. Why did I do that? That is
You can buzz in when I
New
say.
York City.
3 seconds.
That's blah blah Shawn Mendes.
Kayla.
New York
2,
City. Something
1. That is -1 again for
KT.
Monica. Yes, KT.
I like me better when I'm with you.
By
Loud.
is correct. Yes.
Hey.
It's not the title of the song, but
It's I Like Me Better, which is what she said.
When I'm With You.
Well, she was just
I was singing it,
after
okay?
No, you sing it. You don't sing it in this game.
Okay, you're
No,
just
I'm
bad.
that. You can sing it in this game.
No,
That's fine.
I'm just messing with you.
That is 2 points for KT. That puts her in the lead with 1 because you had -1. So now you have +1. Fred 0. Monica falling apart with -2.
Monica's
Song
confident too. Buzzing it all
3.
early.
We're throwing it back and we're hanging out.
Freddie
Mac.
Bob Marley Jammin'
is correct.
I should know.
Because
This is the one CD that Jared owns. He doesn't listen to music.
That's true.
This is the only thing he has.
Wow.
And when we first started dating, he had a CD.
crazy.
Bob Marley, that was it.
That's a good choice,
That's
though.
it.
It is. Bob Marley, I say, can be played at
Jammin'.
any party with anybody of any age.
Yeah.
I don't
Definitely.
care if you're 100, you're 5, you're a millennial, you're a Gen Xer. It'll bring everybody together. Bob Marley. So that's 2 points for Freddie Mac.
KT, you've
1
heard the song
point
before,
for
right?
KT.
Yes.
Okay.
-2 for Monica Brooks. Song 4. Name this tune.
Kayla.
Fred.
That is Kayla first.
Dun 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 dun.
3 seconds.
Viva la Viva, Coldplay.
Is -1. You're down.
Also, that's Viva La Vida.
It's all wrong. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Fred.
Freddie Mac
Demi Lovato.
with
Oh crap.
3 seconds.
Is that it?
Oh, wait, Kayla.
Fall in love.
1.
Fall in
And
love.
I'm sorry,
not
no,
fall
it
in
is
love.
not. So 1 point for you. Monica, if you want it, here it is. 1 point sitting there.
I know this song.
I know this song.
Day I first met you, you told me you'd never fall in love. But now that
3 seconds.
She's waiting for the chorus.
Yeah.
Give your heart a break.
Give your heart a break.
Give your heart a break.
Where did I get
Sorry.
Viva la? I don't know.
Because it does.
It sounds a little
It
like
starts similar to that Coldplay song of Viva la Cupcake or whatever it is you said over there.
Viva La
I said Viva
Viva.
la Vida.
Okay.
Viva. you
Let's
said.
see. KT, you have -1. Monica, you have -2. And Freddie Mac, you have 3. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. KT, you have 0.
Okay.
Fred, you have 3. KT, you have 0. Monica, you have -2. But there is a possible 4 points on this final
Wow.
song. So you could get yourself back into it right here. Name this tune.
KT.
That is KT first.
Dun dun dun.
3 seconds.
Dun dun.
2.
Come on, Kayla. Come on. I
1.
can't. Dun
0.
dun.
-1.
No, I hear it every single day, every hour of
Where
my
you-
shift.
Oh, well, you got to play it again, right?
Oh crap! What is it? Take a seat, Kayla.
You
Monica.
can't buzz
I'm
in
sorry.
anymore.
Take a seat.
Monica. Monica.
Take a seat. Is
3 seconds.
Dua Lipa.
2. 1. -1 for you. That's a big pile of garbage for you. That is
I know this.
the middle.
Yeah. Marin Morris.
Zed, Marin Morris, and Gray.
Oh, Gray. Okay.
Gray. So that has no points. And Monica Brooks, you go to the hole. It was a terrible performance by
Zach,
you.
did you notice my strategy throughout that game?
Just sit and wait.
I know, after the first two, I was like, okay.
Get a couple of points and let these two just fight
hang
each
out.
other to the negative death.
There's no prize attached.
Yeah, I don't
So,
care.
you know, I want.
No, it's funny and it's entertaining.
No, but
to watch and
there's
listen.
pride attached.
I know, and I wanted to win.
Which you completely lack
I
in
love
this
it.
game.
It's fine.
So you are out.
Dang, Dua Lipa not anywhere.
Right.
Nah. I know. Dua Lipa she got thrown into every song.
Right.
That is your favorite girl now.
And that was
You
it.
tried to
Okay,
name her.
KT, even though you had a big suck pile -1, you are still in the finals here.
Okay.
So you will bid back and forth with Freddy Mac. Name that tune. It's how much time do you need? You can do it in seconds. You can do it in the blamp, which is 0.25, or the super blamp, which is 1/10 of a second. Or you can do it just on this clue. Your clue today, gross.
Bro.
Gross. Freddie
Oh.
Mac, start the bidding.
Why are you writing it down? You're out.
I want to play.
She likes to guess.
I want to play.
I can't breathe.
I have a guess.
Why are you even asking that? You try to buzz in all the time when you're done.
yeah.
Yeah. Caleb.
No,
Oh.
you're wrong.
I can name that tune in 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
I can name it in 1.5.
I don't have a 1.5.
Oh.
I gotta do whole numbers.
I can do it in 1.
1.
All right.
Blamp, super blamp, clue.
I can
Gross.
do it in a blamp.
0.25 seconds.
Gross.
Name that tune.
Name that tune.
Okay.
0.25 seconds for Freddie Blamp. Freddie Blamp. He'll get Freddie Blamp. Freddie Blamp will get 2 max of this, and we'll see what's going on. All right. You get to hear the blamp twice, so it's 0.25 seconds. Quiet on the set. Name this tune.
Oh.
I know it.
Yeah.
You messed up, yo.
Dang it.
Yep.
I was talking about you not getting gas, but
Freddie Mac.
that is hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about it.
Because he is nasty.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
you
can't
are
think of
correct,
mine.
Monica.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is the right answer.
Oh, got you. I couldn't think of the guy's name. All right, Love in This Club, Usher featuring Jeezy.
And Carrie Hilson.
Carrie Hilson.
Stop putting Dua Lipa on every
And
song.
Dua Lipa.
It is correct. Yep.
Oh.
Love in This Club, Usher, Young Jeezy.
I thought it was ayo, ayo, ayo.
Love in This Club,
One Republic.
which is gross because of all the things they do on the floor, on the wall,
Yeah.
on the bar, on the
See,
bar.
that's just what I heard.
At first I thought it was going to be Shawn Mendes in my blood.
But given the, you guys are so crazy, man. Given the clue, why would you think it was One
I don't
Republic?
know. I just heard,
Because she's
hey,
Fred.
hey,
It's because she's
hey.
bad at this game. Okay, that's why. Has anyone won Name That Tune yet, except for Freddie Mac?
No, bruh, I'm
Nope.
over it.
The streak
I
continues.
think it's like 6
Over
or
it.
7.
Freddie Mac and the winless ladies will be back.
Can we go back to rap battle, please?
What?
Rap battle.
You were bad at that too.
What?
I burned you in that. in
No,
the-
Freddie was bad.
He
Come
was
on now.
really
Yeah,
bad.
it's terrible.
Now
when we
we've-
did the ones against each other, I cooked you, and that was the very last time
yeah,
we did it.
That was
but
the
you also
only time
read,
you could
you
be.
read it like a book report. So you know that
You
was.
gave us a week to prepare.
I know.
ICKT.
Just like a book report.
I know, it
Yeah.
was.
You get time to
It,
prepare.
it was.
Right, and
it
then
was
you,
the.
like,
It was the
Freddie
saddest
wrote his
rap
down.
battle, kindergarten book report edition. I mean, it was.
Come over this game.
But hold on, go
memorize
back,
it.
go back. Start the beat again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I hate
Oh,
you.
yeah, I did screw that
I
up.
hate
That
you,
was
me.
bad.
All right, but he's good at this game, so
I
there
am
is
good
that.
at this game.
Name
stick
that
to this.
tune. We have to keep playing until a woman wins this game, if nothing else.
I gotta beat me.
I mean, whatever.
That was so sad. I mean, whatever.
I hate
Oh
everything.
man, it's just funny.
Hey. Dua Lipa.
It's just funny. She said Dua Lipa like 2 or 3 times.
I said her too.
You think she in like every song? Because she is in that Calvin Harris song.
She is.
I really thought it was I don't know what I was thinking.
One
Well,
Republic.
is that what
All
it's
right, y'all have a lovely day.
Yeah, because I.
Oh, you're over here. And have a lovely day.
Oh.
Bye-bye. Catch you tomorrow, Friday.